Charcoal Ninja, I love your new picture and I love that message. Happy 4th of July, Americans. We love you. Hey, Dorothy, that is such a nice thing to say. Happy 4th of July to everyone who celebrates 4th of July today. I love that. Hey, Tammy. Hey, Mods. Thank you for being here. Hey, Robin Miners. Susan LeBlanc. Are you talking about me? My birthday is on Wednesday, this coming Wednesday, the 8th. Hey, Dee. Let's see. Whidbey Island hippie girl. Lindsay made it. Happy 4th. Hey, Joanne Hawley, Debbie Gonzalez, Jennifer Ogle. I don't know if we're not going to have a lot of people here today. I told you yesterday I wasn't sure if we should even stream. Punky, why don't you sit up there? Me too, Tammy. Hey, Maria, Donna Koopa, Lydia Kraus. Let's see. Dorothy is here. Gamma's World, Caitlin. Thank you, Debbie Gonzalez. Good to see you, babe. Hey, I Rule. Hey, Adventures with Beth. Hey, West Coast Fancy Nancy. Chewini Love, Maisie Shiloh, Mrs. Patty Cake, Mineola Girl. Hey, Angie Moe, Christine, Kathy Brown, Astrid is back. Welcome back. Hey, Kim Leaf, Stacy Toms, Renee B, Cindy G. Wow, that all rhymed. Thank you, Christine. Hey, Marie Marion. Hope Between the Dreams. I love you, babe. Armine, if you guys don't mind, just Amy Knight. Darla is back. Let me catch up, Armine. Gina's here. Hey, Beachcomber. Hey, Miriam, Molly Moon, Randy Pearson, Irish Mart. I need a card. I'm honestly kind of shocked how many people are here. I did not expect that. Hey, Bitsy, because I figured you guys were all out partying. Not like me. I don't party. Good to see you, Cindy G. Were you always someone who wore so many fabulous different colors? Thank you, Maria. No. No, I really got into I've always loved fashion and accessories the most. I like accessorizing things, taking a simple white tank. These are all vintage necklaces that I got from an antique store years and years ago. I love, love, love accessorizing things. So I've loved that since like my late 20s. I'd say I really got into it. But I started collecting pieces when I was in my early 20s. Hey, Beck Smith, Squirrel Girl, Riley's Human. It's amazing, Riley's Human. Exactly. I love that. When you don't have family or friends, you come here. I love that. It's true. Who can party in this heat? 10-year-olds? Kids, maybe, yeah. Jess, welcome in. Hey, Randy Pearson. Bohemian Luciferian Witch. Hey, Vicky Hurley from Maryland. I just want to say, if you guys don't mind, and I'm not going to give details unless she is willing to do that, Armine, as we know, her husband Rafi, as well as Rhonda McNeil, both of my friends on here are on the waiting list for kidneys. They need kidneys. And Rafi needs prayers and non-prayers if you don't pray. Please do that. I'm not going to give any more information, but unless she's comfortable doing that. But please do that if you don't mind. Just have him in your thoughts. Hey, Kathy Brown. Hi, honey bunny. Okay, bunny. I'll get you some new glasses. Hey, Trace. Thank you again for the card. Hey, Kaza. And also, not everybody is American, and this is an American holiday, and I get confused on what's an American holiday and what's not. Remember that one year I thought Christmas was just an American holiday? I didn't know. I felt so stupid. Hey, Marcel. Kiki, welcome in, babe. Yeah, thank you guys. We love Armine and we love her husband Rafi, and we love our entire community here. And if you wouldn't mind, please, thank you. No, I'm not in Ecuador, Jamie Palmer. I put up that short because we talked about it yesterday on Colton Crims last night with Tommy. And by the way, thank you everyone who came over and wished him a happy birthday. That was really kind of you. We were talking about the parrots, and I forgot that I had made a video. I was walking one day by myself when I was there a couple months ago, and I made that video. And actually, Debbie Love and Life was like, would you please post it? And I said, yeah, I just had forgotten to post it. It was those ridiculous parrots. Hey, Nikki, Ohio, welcome in. Jeannie Hansen, it's okay. You go to the pool, babe. I was thinking about Rain and Joe Virus. We haven't seen them much, but they always get really busy in the summer with their pool. Rain spends a lot of time in her pool, and I kind of love that for her. Self-care, guys. Self-care. care is where it's at. Um, Speaking of self care, I like the title of this. Hey, Robin Hulse, welcome in. I'm seeing some names I don't recognize. While you guys are here, would you please hit the subscribe button? If you don't mind, support and hit the subscribe and the like button. I guess it's good to hit the like button at the beginning of the stream. It helps with the algorithm, but I have no idea if that's true. We could just try it and see. Hey, Linda Garden Lady. Okay, she says he has pancreatitis and they're going to keep him in the hospital. Okay, I just didn't want to share all that. But yes, if you don't mind, just, hey, Lady O, keeping Rafi in your thoughts and Armine as well. Thank you, Maria. Hey, Kimberly Hallman. Hey, whine a little bit more. Ghost Rider, welcome in. Where's Kim is Blue, I wonder? Kim is Blue hates the heat, so I don't really see her out partying for the 4th, but she might be. She could be. I don't know her life like I would think I know her life, but I thought I knew her life. But now that I think about it, I don't really know her life. So yeah, there's some things I want to talk about. Kind of want to get real. I mean, we're always real, but there's some things I need to unpack. Where the hell is Sophia? I love parents, but they belong in their parrots, but they belong in their natural habitat, like Ecuador. I didn't know they were such cackling a-holes. Parrots are like our haters on the internet. Hey, Michelle. Hey, Heather Huckleberry. Hey, Mama Brooke. Happy 4th to you too. Welcome in. Hey, Courtney Ann. Yeah, Lindsay's in Florida. I wouldn't either. I mean, it's got to be just really, really, it's so hot here too, though. My air conditioner can't keep up, but I'm just grateful that it works at all. Hey, Buffy. Yeah, the fireworks part really sucks. I've told you guys. Hey, Allison. I'm not trying to be not patriotic here, but I am not a fan of fireworks. I wish they had. Now that it's 2026, when I was in, babe. Oh, it wasn't in. Yeah, babe, are you still in here? When New Year's Eve, they did fireworks in Ecuador, and they do have fireworks there too, but they did these cool, like, it looked like AI in the sky. It was weird. Remember that, babe? It was like they were silent lights and they could make them say anything, and it said like Happy New Year and all that. It was really cool. I wish we would switch to that. It was like drones or something with lights. I hate fireworks. I absolutely hate them. It's tough on animals and veterans with PTSD. Hey, Vince. Yeah, a drone show. I hate fireworks for the natural. Hey, P. Taylor, animals outside, but also my animals inside. So I think every time fireworks go off, I think of like the deer, the squirrel, the birds, all the little animals outside, and all the animals inside that are terrified. And I just hate it. I think about the cattle out there. Yeah, I just don't like it. I don't think it's healthy. I don't love it, but I'm not trying to be like anti-American or something. I just don't. I think there's a better way at this point. Fireworks, what'd you say, Miriam? Are not good for pets or wild animals. Just, yeah, blowing up money in the sky. Yeah, a drone show would be great. It's like it's 2026. Let's get this together. Hey, Carrie. Hey, DNV. So yeah, it bums me out. It really does. I hate it. I watched Bo just have like a nervous breakdown. I got him some, hey, Christine Baker. I doubt they work, but I found them at Costco and they're the same brand. It's in an orange little container of the same Chewies that I bought for Gertie on Amazon for her allergies. At Costco, they had the same brand for calming dogs, but I've been giving him to him all week. I don't think it's doing anything. Hey, Critters Creations. Yeah, cats too. Absolutely. Yeah, Vicky Hurley. Why can't they? Hey, Joyce Drager, do a drone show. I agree, Kiki. It's really weird. Exactly, Nancy. I don't get it. I know that people really, really get into fireworks and it bums me out. Also, because it hurts humans. When I worked in eye care, guys, that was our busiest day of the year, was 4th of July night. I saw a guy come in. Of course, the doctors were on call. No one was working, but I saw a guy come in. A bottle rocket had gone through the eye, but it bounced down when it landed and went back. And the ophthalmologist I was working with said, had it not bounced down, had it gone straight, he would have been dead. but it found it like went. I mean, he had to have an enucleation, which is removing the eyeball itself, but it destroyed his eye. But the fact that it didn't go straight through to the brain, it bounced down. Still, like people blow their fingers off. It's just weird. I've never thought it was a cool holiday to be throwing stuff in the air like that. Donna Cuba, I laughed so hard, Reese, at you talking about the parakeets in Ecuador. I was standing on a street corner. Tommy was sick and in bed. Thank you for super chat. And I was walking home from something. I don't know what I was doing. And hey, Alicia, I was walking and those things drive me crazy. I heard them that day and I hear them when I go eat Mexican food the most. I don't know why, but they go, ha, 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 ha. That's what they sound like. It drives me nuts. I'm like, you think you're better than me? Tommy, can you see me? Can you hear me? He can see you. Hey, cheap chick. We didn't start the fire. Ours are louder, says Yadira. Wow, that's crazy. They're beautiful birds, but they do have a maniacal, evil side to them. And you would think they were from Vermont if I didn't know any better. It's odd. It is different. So guys, there's some things, they're incredibly judgy, Ghostwriter. They're like, they think they're Gertrude. It's ridiculous. Hey, DS Kitty. So I have some stuff that I want to bring up with you guys. I want to talk about some things that are weighing on me. I love the idea of the title of this, freedom, right? Because today's the 4th of July, we're celebrating, but which is the 250th anniversary of America, I'm told today. I would have never known that. I don't know anything about history. I'm not going to pretend like I knew that and it was coming. My son told me, actually. So I think that's exciting. I think that's great. I don't know anything about America's history or anything like that. And most of us know that. And I'm not proud of that, but I don't know. Okay, I rule. So I love the idea of, yes, Maria, I was married at the time when I left Scientology. Hey, Florida court reporter. Florida court reporter. Dreams Path, welcome in. Style and hair. I feel like I haven't seen you in a while, and happy birthday to you tomorrow. That's awesome. Hey, Willow Tree, welcome in, everybody. I love that. Will you please all hit subscribe while you are here? Just check to make sure that you are subscribed. That's crazy, Don. I want to, I think I like the idea of talking about freedom. We've been kind of talking about it for the last few days. Just being, what is the word I'm looking for? Like mentally free. That sounds weird. Not being, hey, Heather in the library, not being under the dictatorship of another, I guess. And we've been getting into it. And I know that this is not something everyone likes to talk about. I also am aware that, oh, happy birthday to your nephew, DNB. I'm also aware that not everybody understands what we're talking about, to be honest. You know what I mean? Not everybody's up to speed on all this stuff. Emotionally free. That's it, Chewini Love. Thank you. Thanks, Tammy. I have never felt better in the position I'm in. I love where I'm at. Mentally, I love where I'm at here physically too, but liberated. Yes, Nancy. Hey, Kathy Burkhart. I just really, really am grateful. It's a very grateful feeling for me I look at all the mess the haters tried to make. He was not in Scientology, Maria. My first husband was the only one who was born into Scientology. My third husband that was with me at the time was a Methodist. And speaking of my third husband, so I've been thinking about this whole freedom thing. And yes, Buffy, I'm going to get into that. I looked at that a lot today. I actually sat out in the sun. I got kind of tan today. I don't know if you can tell. I got some color. And I was laying out there and I was just kind of talking. I do that when I go for walks. I talk to the universe. I talk to God. Hey, Laura Lou, first day of the rest of your life. Welcome in. That may sound weird to some of you, but I do. I always kind of throughout the day, I'm always like, thank you for just everything that you've done to continue to push me forward, lift me up. I call them my angels, my spirit guides. I always thank the universe. I thank Jesus. I thank God. I thank Fred, my husband who passed away, for watching over me. Hey, Leon Joy. And I do that every day. I do it every morning. I don't have like a timer set on it, but throughout the day, yeah, Kiki, I love that. Throughout the day, I think just everything. I try to be very mindful of how lucky I am, right? Just how lucky I am. Yeah, P. Taylor. And so I was doing that today while I was laying out in the sun, and I was just thinking about, thank you, Chewini Love. I was only out for about 25 minutes. I don't lay out for a long time. It was way too hot. But I was thinking about like how much in the last few days they have really tried to take another swing at my channel. And believe that or not, that's what's happening. They are swinging at my channel, trying to make it look like they're swinging at Tommy. It doesn't have anything to do with Tommy. It has everything to do with me, right? And trying to, for whatever reason, thank you, Stacy. I'm a fairly large threat to YouTube, to this tiny storm in a teacup of people who don't want me to exist on YouTube. And we've been discussing that, and I think about all the things. It's a swing and a miss for sure. Yeah, Chewini Love. Baby Steps. Happy 4th to you too, Baby Steps. It's nice to see you today. Thank you for your super chat, and I hope you're doing good, babe. Just all the stuff that I've overcome with like my ex-husband, and just how ugly that got, the gesture stuff, leaving Scientology. I don't know, Vicky. I don't know why. Hey, Jojo. I don't know why I'm such a big threat. I couldn't tell you. I don't know. I can sit here and guess up all the answers, but I don't know. But it's becoming more clear. Like, there's just some things I want to ask. Hey, Barbara, wait. I want to talk to you guys about this. For those of you that were here yesterday, I find this to be very telling. And whether you follow all this drama crap or not, what I said yesterday, hey, Yawn, what I said yesterday was, I think it's fascinating that they came out with this documentary. I don't think it did. I don't think it made the impact that they thought it would. Okay. And I'm not just going to talk about this today. I have something I want to bring up. Hey, Melissa, there you are. Kim is Blue. Okay. I asked where you were. I said, Kim is Blue wouldn't be outside right now. She hates the heat. She's probably making a Greek salad if I had to guess. Okay. So, hey, Lilac Lime, I'm not going to talk about this for 2 hours. I promise. I want to talk about some of it, but do you remember yesterday? This is just fascinating to me. There's a lot going on right now. Very telling stuff. Mymar, how long was I married to Fred? 6 months and 3 days. And how old was your son? 8? I think he was 8. I think. How old was I when I first got married? Good God. Hey, Liz Tricks. Can someone help me with that? I think I was, oh, I know. 23. Hey, Susan Trigg. No, 24. We're 5 years apart. I was 24. I had Huxley when I was 25. Thank you. That was weird. I couldn't remember. It's one of those, like, I've been married so many times. I was 24. There we go. 24. Got it. I want to say something though, real quick, because I'm piecing things together, and I know not a lot of people care. I know some people care. I know a lot of people don't care, but this is interesting. This is just interesting for anyone that's following this story. For the Ecuador Fund, thank you, Susan Trigg. I will absolutely apply it to that. I'm trying to get to Ecuador for our birthdays. Thank you. That was really kind. Thank you, Susan Trigg. Yes, Tammy. Bingo. How many times have I been married? I'm on the 4th, and I won't ever do it again. I don't really believe in marriage that much anymore. I feel like that's a whole other thing, but I definitely felt like I had to be married and with someone in order to feel complete and whole. And I don't now. I don't support that idea as much for me. Anyway, yesterday I was saying, okay, I want you guys to stay with me on this, and then I want to ask you about something. I want your opinion on this. Yesterday I was saying that, hey, Kestrel, Aaron promoted this documentary out of the blue, started promoting it. Hey, Sikorsky. And then he got his friend Kelly to promote it the next day because I don't think it did as well as they thought it was going to do. It's got 3,500 views now. It kind of tanked. And I think it's just because even haters are like, this is the same old shit. I know that because I watched a video of someone saying it's the same old shit. Hey, Caroline in Canada and Jason. And I said to you guys yesterday, if you don't believe me that Aaron is two different people, go look in the live chat of this documentary. Thank you, Maria. I said the real Aaron is over there, and he said some terrible things. And one of the worst things he said was, is this the week that Nora joins her father in hell? Nora's father passed away, and obviously that is a very soft, sensitive spot for her. Natalie promoted it on her Life After a Cult Facebook. I called that, Joyce Drager. I have no doubt that Natalie did. I said, Kelly comes out promoting it, and Natalie will too. Those are his three people he has left. Four. Farrell, Cheryl, Marilyn, Kelly, and Natalie. So I'm not surprised. I called that I predicted that. He's mad that it didn't get the views that he thought it would. But the point is, guys, and it's what's fascinating, and I think people need to know this. I want to make this clear. I told all of you, go look in the live chat. What he said was really ugly, and that's the real Aaron, right? That's the real Aaron. That's the Aaron that he can go be himself in other people's comments. He can't do it on his channel because he has to try to walk a straight line over there. He's got a lot of big donors over there. He doesn't want you to see the real him over there. He wants you to think that he's a head of a foundation helping people. We all know that's a lie. We've seen the mask slip way too many times. I don't know the answer to that, Michelle. I'm not sure how that works. But then, guys, this is magic. This is pure magic. And I don't know. It's sleight of hand. So I told you all to go look in the live chat. And then Nora posted a short showing screenshots of what he was saying in the live chat. It was really nasty stuff, like evil stuff, Scientology stuff that you would say if you were still a Scientologist. Hey, Jackie C. And guess what happened last night? Guess what happened after I said, go check the live chat? Krusty Rabbit Hole talked about go check the live chat. Nora said, go check the live chat. Guess what happened? Guess what happened? They deleted the live chat. It's gone. They took the live chat down. Hey, Bunny Foo-Foo. They removed the entire live chat. It's gone. And guess what else they did? Lindsay, are you in here? Isn't that interesting? If they're so good, if they're so on the side of right fighting and saving the world, isn't it interesting that I said, go look at the live chat and see what he said? And boop, it's gone. Lindsay, you are in here. How many videos did Marilyn take down yesterday? Marilyn took down her members only. She did 2 days ago. How many posts? Lindsay, I'm serious. Lindsay has an exact number. Removing it absolutely shows their behavior was disgusting. Lindsay, how many? Yep. It's gone, Donna Cooper. They took it down. Complete suppression of any ideas that may deviate from what they want. So are we not trying to spin a story here, a narrative perhaps? Let's see. Reese, Nora, and Krusty Rabbit, and probably Lindsay. She deleted 80 videos. Marilyn Honig took down 80 videos yesterday. And the live chat. Is somebody trying to hide something? Are they trying to perhaps... Is there something they don't want us to see? If that doesn't tell you, looks like you're getting to them instead of them affecting you. The other thing that's interesting is they've both lost subs. Marilyn and Aaron have both lost subs since this documentary came out, and me and Tommy have not. I lost 2 this morning. That's it. So this seems to be backfiring. Yep. So isn't that interesting, Michelle? Isn't that interesting that we all shined light on it and said, go look in the comments. You can see exactly who and what Aaron is. Boop, gone. Nothing to see here, everyone. Let's sweep that under the rug. Is that not incredibly telling? The live chat was taken down because people were speaking the truth. Hey, Charlie7, thank you. When is Aaron going to take down Tommy and Maya's videos off of his page? He won't, because he's making money off of them. So also, I thought it was interesting that a lot of people went over to Kelly Copter's page and said, I'm really disappointed in you for this. And Kelly actually, good on her, at least spoke to it. Like Marilyn won't do that. Aaron won't do that. At least Kelly spoke to it. And Krusty Rabbit Hole said, are you cool with what Aaron said? The horrific things he said about Nora's father in that chat? Are you okay with it? And Kelly wrote, not okay with it. And then the chat was gone. Kelly wrote, not okay with it. I said, go look at it. Nora did a short on it and it was poof, gone. And they don't want you to know that, of course. They don't want me to be talking about that. They don't want me to shine the light on that. It's gone. Somebody got their orders. That is fucking creepy. I'm sorry, but it creeps me out. That's like something that would happen in a movie. Do you know how gaslighting that is? How crazy that is? Everyone was like, go look. If you don't believe us, go look and see what Aaron said about all these women and how abusive he was in that chat. Gone. Marilyn said nothing. Yeah, everybody screenshot it, Kimberly Hallman. I didn't. I wasn't watching it at all. But Lindsay told me she knows a ton of people who screenshot the live chat. Nora screenshot the live chat. Is that not wild to you? I just had to point that out. Beachcomber, it's insane. It's insane that three of us said, I think Lindsay probably did too. Hey, Chops World. We all, four of us that I know of, said, go check it out. Go see for yourself. And it's gone. Hey, Christy Anise. It's total abuse, DNV. He is circling the drain. He is tanking. He is being found out. I think people are finally starting to figure it out, that he is an evil, evil person. And I don't think he's very good at it. I think people are pretty fearless about it at this point, except for his tiny group of women, right, that still stand by his side on the side of wrong. I mean, I don't know what the fate of those women will be, but I think a lot of people are going to be disappointed when it all comes crashing down. And I think the first person to scream victim and say, it wasn't me, he made me do everything, is going to be Marilyn, of course, because Marilyn, like Goot says, is a total flake, flip-flop, fair weather girl. Hey, Norm, how long have I known Aaron? Since July 5th of 2022. That's the first time I met him, was on the phone. And if you notice, guys, yes, for Save the Rest of Your Life. If you notice something else that's telling, in the last 24 hours, Aaron is putting up videos now of what a hero he is, being on the board of his foundation and showing videos of the people that he's helped. Hey, Briggs. Briggs, you are hilarious. Are we talking about the YouTuber formerly known as Marilyn? I heard her channel is on the endangered species list. Oh my God. Yeah, Reese, catching up. Marilyn deleted over 9,000 views since Saturday. She deleted over 70 videos. I'm so lucky he never answered my emails. I mean, that's another thing. You know, Jenna even said it herself recently that he doesn't help a lot of people who reach out for help on that board. And I was on that board too, and I witnessed that as well. Trying for a rebrand. Yeah. But the problem is it's too late in the game. It's a little too late to buy out now. People see your character. It's on full display. And I'm talking about it now. And I think that that's also a problem, is we have more people discussing it than just Nora at this point. A lot of us are no longer afraid to talk about what happened. So this is what I want to discuss with you. I well, there's another thing that happened last night that I want to talk about, but this is first because this matters to me more. Um, yeah, Heather Huckleberry. Thank you so much, Christy Anise, and it's nice to see you. Thank you for supporting me and Tommy. Yeah, Lindsay. Hey, Sue Herman. I hope you got my message to you back on PayPal. Thank you, Sue Herman, and thank you for the gift from Amazon. That was so nice of you. So, a good friend of ours on this channel, you know who she is, left a comment last night, and I want to address this because I really love her. This is not an attack and not me trying to out her or anything like that. I want to talk about this as a real comment because I value this person's point of view. I value all of you guys who have a point of view or an opinion about what's going on this channel. As long as it's not hateful and you're just trying to be mean, I value your opinion for sure. So this is a short comment, but this is from our friend of the channel, Rue. Everybody knows who Rue is. She is currently taking care of her mom. She's American, but she lives in Mexico. Rue has a really cool story. I just found out her son and I share the same birthday this Wednesday. Hey, Mischief. I don't have anything but love for Rue. And Rue said, serious question. How long are you all going to keep on complaining to each other like teenagers? I love your channel so very much, but I don't think I can take much more. It's not how it was. You were once hilarious, sensitive, and talking about important topics. Now it's all about Marilyn every day. And I responded and I said, I will always love and appreciate you, Rue. You have to make the decision whether you want to continue stopping by. I can't give you an answer. Each stream goes where it goes. I disagree that it's all about Marilyn every day. I also think we are still funny and discuss all kinds of topics. I can't always do and be what everyone wants. Sometimes I have to discuss things that are difficult. I hope your mom is doing better, and I understand if you need to step away. Thank you for always being so kind and real. So that was the interaction between the two of us. You can go read that. It's on yesterday's comments. She's already kind of given that impression that she's getting tired of these discussions. Hey, Nanny Carrie. And Rue is a big part of this channel, just like the rest of you are a big part of this channel. And I am not here to go, well, then leave. That's not how I feel at all about the people who I actually care about on this channel. The people who have been with me, the people who are loyal to me. I see her point. Okay, Trace, I see her point. I don't see her point like in my response. I don't think that we've lost our humor. I don't think that yeah, Komodo. Yes. Thank you. That's such a nice thing to say. Yeah, Donna Cooper. I don't think that we've lost our humor. I was hurt a little bit when she said like you used to be funny. It was a little depressing. I was like, oh my God. Like I feel like that's my dad talking to me or something. It felt like in Royal Tenenbaums when he says to Margot, his daughter, he goes, you used to be a genius. And she turns around and goes, no, I wasn't. It's actually really sad. I love that scene with Gene Hackman and Gwyneth Paltrow. He goes, you used to be a genius. And she goes, no, I wasn't. It's really sad. I love that movie. It's in my top 3. Now, I love Rue and I value what Rue has to say. But I also thought of something. I was in the shower today. I was really thinking about her comment because the people I value, those comments get to me. I've said this before. If haters come in, I don't value them. I don't even know who they are. They're strangers, right? So it's like that doesn't get to me. It doesn't penetrate. It penetrates when it's somebody I love and value. And I really love Rue. I always have. I think she's funny. I think she's great. She's supportive. She's super chatted me like a ton. She's an amazing person. And she's opened up about her life, about her dad. There's a lot of things she's shared here that I really, really appreciate. But then I started thinking about the comment. I was in the shower and I thought, I do disagree. And here's why. This will not go on forever. That's not what this channel is about. However, the thing is, it's your actual life. Yes. Thank you, Shelly Kelly. And thank you for the super chat. But the other thing I think that's missing here is I'm addressing personal things that happened in my path, right? Like things that happened to me, my experiences. I'm not coming on here reporting Aaron's interactions with the judge. I'm not reading his criminal background and paperwork. I'm not trying to figure out the ins and outs of his relationship with Jenna and what can we find out about his wife Heather. You don't see me doing that, right? I'm not trying to make this about shit that I don't care about. The things that I have been addressing lately are happening directly to me. And the things that I have been addressing lately are pretty heavy things, right? Hey, Trisha Briggs, like really heavy things. Like if you notice, I told you this, the hate really turned up. I don't know why that is, but it started 6 or 7 weeks ago and it got more and more when they attained Neptunes, when they attacked my son. If you recall, all of this feels very coordinated to me, very calculated. They went after my kid hardcore, like pretty badly. And interesting, Briggs, there you are. I always find it interesting when viewers think you're making content for them personally. What an interesting comment. Huh. That's an interesting comment. As a content creator, I've always thought about something similar to that, but not entirely that. After what they did and continue to do, especially about Hux 2, there's no way not to respond. Lay down and get beat, please. Well, yes. And it seems to be helping. I'm going to be honest. Since, hey, Alicia Johnson, have you guys noticed an uptick in fear and the how much they've been fighting at and like turning up the hate on me since we started fighting back, me, Lindsay, and Nora as a whole? Have you noticed like how hardcore they're pushing now, right? And all the weird shit they're doing, like deleting that live chat. They are sneaky. They're not sneaky enough. I see right through it, but they're trying to be super sneaky in their weird little surreptitious, right? They're doing it through Kelly Copter now and Natalie and Aaron. It's interesting to me. Thank you, Cindy South. Yeah. It doesn't help, West Coast. Thank you again for the help with the potatoes. Next time I think I'm going to cut down. Was that you who emailed me? You didn't put your name. I was like, I wonder who this is. That was you. Okay. That's funny. I'm glad you liked him. Buffy loved him. She made him last night. Jan says, I do agree that you've been talking about this a lot lately. However, it is what is presently happening to you at this time, and it's what the channel's about. Yeah, this won't be forever. I agree, Jan, and thank you. Anita Card, this is just a chapter in a book of you. The rest of the book wouldn't make sense without it. Ooh, I like that. That's really special and very, that's a lot of wisdom right there. Thank you, Anita Card. I agree with this very much, guys. Thank you, Anita. Critters Creations, Marilyn deleted another 63,000 views today. Holy crap. Over 72,000 views since Saturday she's taken down. Are we trying to hide something or is it just me? Hey, Jeanette Brown. Good for you, Jeanette Brown. Guys, this is alarming. This is some major bells, whistles, alarms, and red flags going off. She deleted the live chat, so we can't go see now. We can't go over and prove what Aaron was saying. Of course we can, because it was screenshot. Yeah, they're hiding something. And Aaron is saying, get rid of this, get rid of that. He has that poor woman working overtime on a holiday weekend. I mean, the cleanup crew is in full. Yeah, Leon Joy. Hey, Noelle. I don't know what they're trying to hide. I don't know what they're cleaning up. Nobody wants to be talking about Marilyn, including yourself. However, there are times when it has to be addressed, or Aaron, but you can't just let them keep going after you in such a salacious way. Yes, Joanne, and thank you. Thank you for saying that. Thank you for validating that. Oh, good for you, D. You made them too? We would rather talk about fun stuff, but when others are being jerks to you, what are you supposed to do? And guys, I don't know if Rue is going to see this, if she's going to catch the replay. I love Rue. I'm glad. This is what I said the other day. I do not want a channel ever. I don't want to be known for having just a yes man channel where people all agree with me. And if you don't agree with me, you get deleted. You can go look at all the hate in my comments from yesterday. I was arguing with people in the comments and I left it up, right? I don't want anything deleted ever unless it's hateful toward me, my child, anything like that. But people disagreeing with me or speaking their heart like Rue, I love that she did that. I don't want to lose her. It makes me sad, but I do understand if you have to step away for your own mental wellness, you should always take care of yourself first before anybody. Honestly, your own family. Your self care has to go first. So I love, love, love that she actually said that. And I hope that if she has to step away, I hope she comes back because I find that woman very fascinating and I like what she's shared about her life. And I feel like she's a true friend of ours. I wasn't trying to make it look bad or slimy or anything like that. And I hope she doesn't take it that way. Um, Joyce, you're absolutely right. What they said about Huxley is the main reason we stood up. It was too far and it was awful. And Marilyn was in the entire center of that. She started that shit, in my opinion. She came out, put your own mask on first. Yes, Cindy G. She came out swinging about that with Huxley, right? Making a huge mess of it. It's your channel, and so you get to talk about what you want or need to talk about people. People can choose to watch or not. I thought Rue gave feedback in a very respectful way. Yeah, I thought it was great. I appreciate friends like that. I want friends who are like, are we going to keep doing this? The only thing is, I then can disagree. Obviously, I don't think we talk about it every single day, but even if we do, it's just what I have. I have to get it out. Like I have to, it's daily stuff happening to me. This is my experience. And I feel like we're kind of all in this boat together at this point. Half of you want to know, half of you don't. And I don't know how to balance that. Hey, positive life. I enjoy watching the three of you grow and connect. Me too. It is you ladies' time to shine. The possible recording of his calls mentioned you may have scared the shit out of him. Happy 4th. I thought about that too. I wondered about that. Thank you so much, Positive Life. You're hilarious. Uh he might have interesting, Maisie. He might have wondered if he'd lose important allies, say Mark Bunker. I don't know what have you guys seen it was in Michael Clayton too, but it made me think of the movie Devil's Advocate. Both of those movies have big time law firms are in those movies. That's what the whole movie's about. And it shows like these late night shredding sessions. And I asked Tommy once, I said, is that real? Does that happen? He said, you better believe it. Like it was like this secret. They didn't want anyone to know. They were like up on a top floor, like shredding documents. And I was like, oh my God, that's so creepy. And I imagine the Church of Scientology does that big time as well. Like there's all kinds of things I've said that are documented in the church in my PC folder, my pre-clear folder. I guarantee you they've shred that shit. They've burned it, they've shred it. I have no doubt in my mind. And it was just so eerie. And that's what was going on over on Marilyn's channel last night. Like she was just deleting stuff left and right. I love it when you talk about Scientology and those people who are doing harm to ex-Scientologists. I lost many friends in the late. Wow, Susan Trigg, thank you for sharing that. I'm sorry that happened to you. Aaron hates that you three ladies have joined forces. Nothing is more powerful than three strong ladies. I agree with that. I loved to comment on the mockumentary. I asked her and what the heck was wrong with her, and she told her she was hateful. I believe it or not, she left a comment there last I checked. I would have to go look. I didn't see one hateful comment. I went and looked. You are not... Hey, Just Joan, person who enjoys hurting anyone. However, you do not need to apologize for stepping up and letting people know that you are willing to stand up for you and your son. It takes guts. Thank you, Joan. And I've always loved you. Thank you. Again, a credit to you for the people you attract. Look at this chat. No one person is attacking Rue. Unlike those Uber troll chats, that is such a good point. Nobody would attack Rue. I love Rue. And she's like Nancy. She's like Armine. She's like Stephanie with a PH and Battles. Like, all of these people who have been with us forever, just because she says a comment that I disagree with, but I do agree with at the same time. There was a lot to her where I was like, I can see why she feels that way. And to be honest, guys, you have to meet people where they're at. Rue doesn't want to put up with this shit. You know why? She's taking care of her sick mom right now in Chicago. That's probably got everything to do with it as well. That's where she's at right now in life. She doesn't want to tune into a show that she's loved forever and go, not this shit again, right? Because she's already having to deal with something very difficult. So I look at all factors when people say things like that. I did not take that as an attack or her being rude or anything. I took it as that's a true friend to tell me where she feels, where she's at about this. And I appreciate the feedback. Yeah, Kimoto, I appreciate the feedback. Again, if it's somebody I value. If I value it, Heather, last month my ADHD got best of me and I commented on my boredom. Next day, it's like the gates blew off and it's been fireworks ever since. I've not stopped feeling terrible for my comment. Sorry for what you go through with these people. Heather, that's so nice, but you never have to apologize to me. You're another one. I'm like, I value you. You're a friend of mine. You've been in the Zoom calls. I know you. Heather, thank you for saying that. Guys, let me just add to Heather's comment there. And by the way, Heather, thank you. That was really sweet. But it's like we's comment the other day, and thank you for super chatting it. Please don't ever feel like you need to apologize to me. I mean, you can. I don't want to stop your heart from saying something, but I really love and value you guys. I see people coming in here, making comments that I didn't think anything of, Heather, but you obviously felt guilty about it. I do the same thing. I will do a stream sometimes and I'll go, well, Buffy, blah, 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 blah. And then I think about it when I'm done and I'm like, did I come off as snippy to Buffy? Like I sometimes am just loud and in my responses to things. And then I'll end the stream and go, ooh, like, did I just come off as like bitchy to them? Because I don't want to do that to you guys. I don't want to, but I get it too, is what I'm saying, Heather. I feel it too. I worry about it too. I'm like, oh God, it happened. Was it yesterday? I feel like there was someone yesterday that I was like, well, it makes sense, right? Like I felt like I overdid it with my attitude and I hope they didn't take it the wrong way. And now I don't know who it was. Yeah, Trace, Rue was not rude at all. She was being open and honest with us, which is what I want from every one of you. So it's what I was trying to say. And Heather, please don't give it a second thought. I love you. I always have. Like, don't give it a second thought. I appreciate you very much. Yeah, Nancy. There's something else I want to talk about for sure, but this is more important. I wanted to talk about Rue's comment. Thank you, Chewini Love. I wanted to discuss Rue's comment because it's very valid what she said. And I want to try to work through this with you guys because hey, Starlina, I don't have a solution. I don't have a solution to this. This has put me in a tough spot, probably one of the hardest spots on my channel that I've ever been in. I often feel like I'm like, oh, whatever, we can talk about other stuff. Hey, solo traveler. This is a little different. Hey, Holly, it's put me between a rock and a hard place. Now, I don't want to put too much focus or pressure on myself. Hey, Allie, about it because it will pass. We're not going to do this forever. Like this is a right now situation. I'm trying to deal with this right now situation. I'm trying to what's the word I'm looking for? I don't want to be a people pleaser. I'm not trying to please everyone. I've moved past that. I don't do that anymore, but I'm trying to blank to Rue. What's a word I'm looking for? I'm trying to I don't know some English words. Hey, Cindy Swizz. Thank you, babe. Hey, Kafik. Hey, Lori Lee. You should create based on your heart. I love that, Komodo. And I do. Not validate. I'm trying to... Margie Barr. I saw that, Margie Barr. Thank you for sticking up for me over there. Cater. Maybe that's a good word for it, Crafty Carrie. That's a good word. I'm trying to I don't want to please everyone. I do appease. That's great, Heather. That's also, I think that's what I was looking for, appease. I don't want to be something, like I said to Rue, I can't be and do and fit and morph and shape and fit into what everybody wants me to be. I can't. I get a lot of comments of people who are like, placate. Yeah. a lot of people who are like, why can't you do more of this? I wish you'd do more Scientology content. How come you don't do more stuff with Tommy anymore? Why don't you do anything with these people? You never simul stream. You don't, like, I get a lot of that stuff. And so I can't, I oftentimes am like, okay, thank you, but that's, I'm going to do what I'm going to do. But at the same time, I want to make it so that everybody who wants to be here is here. But at the same time, I can't, if this particular stream isn't for you, by all means, self-care it and step out. But I also don't want to say, like, well, fuck off out of here. I'm not saying that either. I feel very much like I'm imbalanced about this now. This is currently happening. And if I just ignore it, thank you, Kim Leaf. Hey, Baby Steps, thank you. Thank you for gifting 5 memberships. I don't know who got those, but thank you. I love when you guys gift memberships. You molded yourself into a Scientology box your whole life. You don't need to do that anymore. Yes, Stephanie. And I'm past that idea, guys. I'm certainly not like, oh no, I have to, stretch myself so thin that it works for everyone. I don't mean that. Oh, Chewini Love got a membership. Thank you, Baby Steps. I mean, I don't want to overdo it where it becomes so imbalanced that we are solely focused. Thank you, Honey Bunny. That we are solely focused on what they want us to focus on. And the only thing is, yes, Lindsay nailed this. Thank you, Kestrel. It feels disingenuous for me to ignore what's going on, Yeah, it feels, I don't know if the word for me would be disingenuous, but for me, the word is like, it feels like a disservice to myself to ignore what's going on. Thank you, Ms. Jiff. But I also don't want to drag you guys down into it with me. And I'm not sure. I definitely do not expect you to do what I think you should do. Yeah, I love you too, Donna. And I appreciate that. Hey, Olga. Debbie, you are very upfront with using your channel to verbally process things in your life. That is established. Oftentimes that processing also helps others. That is such a nice thing to say. And I do kind of forget about that. Thank you, Neptunes. I don't think we've lost our humor. I remember doing a stream, 3 or 4 days ago where we were laughing our asses off. Like, I don't think we've lost our humor at all. I don't think this has become just like a hate channel or anything like that. Thank you, Briggs. And Debbie, that is so validating what you just said. Because I really do believe that every time we do a stream and I process through something, I think it does help someone else. I know that because I often get a message from that person and they will say something like, man, I just processed something with you that had nothing to do with what you're going through, but it helped me to go through what I'm going through. If that makes sense. I get messages like that all the time and it keeps me going. It is my fuel. Humor definitely still lives here. It'll never go away. It is my fuel when people say, like, you just helped me so much with a problem that had nothing to do with your problem, but it helped me, like it inspired me. And whatever it is, it means so much to me. Reese, if we didn't want to know your thoughts and feelings, why would we come here? You are funny as hell. You are in the style of Lucille Ball. Thank you. You've always said that, Joan. Thank you. Yeah, Buffy. I mean, the fact of the matter is, guys, and this is it. The fact is, I understand someone like Rue. Rue is going through some heavy times right now with her mom. Okay? I get it. She tunes in here and it's like, I don't want to hear this shit again. The problem is, I too am going through some heavy shit with this. It's not affecting me like it's making me feel sad or want to bully me off of YouTube. It's strengthening and oddly motivating me. Hey, Pepperoni Nips, hey, Tamber June, I like to work through this shit in real time. So in a lot of strange ways, it gives me content that causes me to feel stronger in just daily life. How are we supposed to change and grow and become stronger people if we don't get hit with the hard things? To be honest. Hey, Ripster. Do you see what I mean? This kind of stuff, I kind of, no, Barbara, wait, I don't know if that's it. But these kind of situations that come at me, whether it be on YouTube or in real life, I now look at them as something God is giving to me, where I'm like, it's like a Rubik's Cube. I feel like God is like, figure it out. I'm watching. You can do this. Right? Like it inspires me in weird ways. It motivates me. I'm like, there's some lesson I'm going to get out of this. I look at those. I look at these hateful situations, like what Aaron is doing. We will make it through this on the other side because I'm not lying. Do you understand? Like I know the truth. I know what he did. I know what he's doing, and it's slipping. Everyone else is seeing it too now. That's why the live chat magically disappeared, right? He is outing himself. I don't know if that's karma for outing me, but he's certainly outing himself at this point. Hey, Sherry LeBrun. So I take these as light obstacles that God is putting in front of me. And I go, all right, challenge accepted. Because I don't have shit to hide. And that's a problem for these guys. Marilyn deleted over 70 videos yesterday. Okay, Trace, she's got something to hide. Marilyn deleted over 70 videos yesterday. And when I told everyone to go look at the live chat to see the real Aaron, it was gone. It's disappeared. And it probably won't come back. So, to me, I don't weaken from these kinds of situations. Yes, Sunrise Cupcake, you heard it right. Isn't that correct, Lindsay? Did I get that number right? Critters Creations also saw it. I don't weaken from these kinds of scenarios. Like, don't get it messed up. Don't mistake kindness for weakness. Don't mistake me having to process through it and question and ask you guys things weakness. It's not. It's like a muscle. I feel like I'm just working it out. I know how this is going to end. 80 videos. Marilyn deleted 80 videos since yesterday. Her recent live chat, which was 2 nights ago, it's gone. If you go look, she's deleted a ton of videos, including the live chat where Aaron was being his true self. Aaron said, fuck that. Reese told everyone to go look at it, get rid of it. Cleanup crew, damage control. Jackie C says, I went and saw what was said. Deleted 38 yesterday and 41 today. What the hell are they trying to hide over there? That's my point. You don't see us doing that. I'm not doing that. There's no angle for them to come at me. So you know what they did? They went after Tommy, who has nothing to do with their community. Do you know what Kelly Copter said today? This is why she's just a disgusting piece of shit that just doesn't think for herself. She's a total follower. She's a total robot being told what to do, right? Kelly Copter said on a comment on her channel, Tommy is actively, that's quite an allegation. Tommy is actively hurting and harming women. Hey, thank you, Ripster. Welcome over. I hope you don't leave. Hit subscribe. Hey, Jen. Hey, Swell. Actively scamming and harming women currently. That's a serious thing to say if you can't back that up. She can't back that up. She's a follower. She's a nobody. She's irrelevant. She's doing what she's told because she's a slave. That's gross. I know, Liz Tricks. I was keeping my train of thought. Prove it. She can't because she's a follower. Thank you, Allie. Liz says, evil prevails when good people do nothing. I love that. Didn't Martin Luther King say something like that? Similar? Shine the light on the evil. By the way, Kelly Copter doesn't even know Tommy. Put that together. That goes back to her Lord Aaron, right? Like, piece this together, guys. Natalie is posting about it. She doesn't even know Tommy. Do you get it? Does that make sense? Like, this is insane. This is such a coordinated op. And then Aaron goes in acting like the idiot that he is and says the most vile stuff. Boop, gone. You can't go see it now. Shine the light on the evil. Only the light scatters the darkness. You ignored it for years. That didn't work. Clearly, good is winning on this situation. Yes. And that's why I continue, because Cindy G, he's threatened by me and Tommy for some reason. That is exactly why. That's exactly what I was trying. How many times has Tommy met me and Marilyn has met me and Tommy? To my knowledge, Tommy has never met Marilyn. They never did a stream together, nothing like that. Marilyn jumped into his stream once talking about quitting smoking. That's the extent of it. I've done 2 or 3 streams with her, live streams. Never met her in person or anything. I've never talked to her on the phone. That is exactly what I was trying to say. Yes, Allison, I agree. That's exactly what I was trying to say. Thank you, Liz Trix. That's powerful stuff there. Kelly, hey, happy days. Kelly is also blindly following Marilyn until she gets stabbed in the back because of sick. Yeah, absolutely. Aaron is getting sued for the things he says, so he's trying to cover them up. He's definitely doing a mass cover up. I'll tell you that. Baby steps. I really feel it will all balance out. I do too. Your channel has always been an interesting roller coaster. It is you and your life. We can learn from it all. Thank you so much for being supportive, guys. Thank you for the super chats. That's just it. There's no smoke and mirrors here. There's no Reese. You remind me a lot of Leah. Oh, that's a compliment. Thank you. In the front of her book, she listed each of her sins, so Scientology couldn't use them. You tell us about your life, and it doesn't make a splash. Oh, wow. I didn't know Leah did that. That's really cool. Well, I believe in that wholeheartedly. Put your sins out there. Put the wear and tear of your life out there. It might be difficult, but you know what? You know what that does? It disarms them. Marilyn is desperately putting up clips of the long con, and she keeps saying, this will not be covered up. This will be put out forever, right? It's too late. My channel got 54,000 views of the long con. Nobody's hiding shit. We've just moved on from it. You should try doing the same, right? But there's so much to hide. There's so much. I don't have anything to hide. And that's a problem. So they had to attack Tommy. There's nothing. Do you notice this? What are they getting on me? Take Tommy out of this equation. Remove Tommy from this equation. What the fuck are they doing to attack me? Let's pretend I didn't know Tommy. Hey, Chicago Jane. What does she have on me? Well, how about we aren't letting them cover up their abuse of everyone in their community at one point? Yes, we're not. You know, Aaron is such a weak creature. He can't help but make those disgusting comments, and he can't help himself. He only can help himself happy days on his channel. He's not going to show him his true colors on his channel. He's got too many donors. He's got too many women that are going to go, whoa, what are you saying? Even haters don't really like when you talk about people's dead parents. It's kind of like when that backfired on Marilyn. I was a widow. My husband died. She put up a video making fun of that. That didn't go over well. Why? Because you attacked thousands of people in here, and probably her own chat. Her own best friend George is a widower. Like they're so stupid. Like, not a good look. It's terrible. And a lot of people's parents have died. And Aaron went into that chat and said, is Nora going to join her dad in hell this week? Holy shit, that's an evil thing to say. Think about that comment. I betrayed Aaron in his mind. Absolutely. Yeah, Quantum Ashes. That's a really, really telling thing to say. It shows how he has done zero work or accountability on healing, on anything. Do you see where how I'm putting that together? If you are comfortable, let's say that word. If you are comfortable in your own words to say to someone, "Are you going to join your dead father in hell this week?" Think about the words there. I could never say something like that. Not anymore. I could have said that as a Scientologist, no problem. Any day of the week, I would have said that as a Scientologist. I could never say something like that to someone now. That would be a really, really, really nasty thing to say. Do you know why I could never say something like that now? Because I've been in therapy for the last several years and I've worked on me and I'm not that person. I'm not evil. That is an evil, heartless, nasty thing to say. I don't understand what you mean, quantum ashes. I don't it's I don't report this stuff first day of the rest of your life, but we can just keep hiding behind these social norms. Quantum ashes, I don't understand what you're saying. You're probably making a good point. I just don't understand the way you're putting it. I guess what I'm saying is, guys, imagine saying that to someone. You can't because that's a really nasty thing to say. That is Aaron Smith Levin. He just didn't want you to see that directly on his channel. So what did he do? He said, "Hey, everybody, come over and watch this documentary." He posted it on his channel. Then he went over with you guys to watch it and said the most disgusting, disturbing things in the comments. We all saw it. I saw it on Nora's channel. I told everyone to go see it. Poof, gone. Along with over 70 videos on Marilyn's channel. Yeah, and Battles, the point is, I think it's just if you're in such an ugly place to say, is Nora going to go see her dead father in hell? That tells me where you're at. You know how we say meet people where they're at? That is a very, very ugly, evil, unhealed human being. To be able to comfortably say that, that's what I'm saying, to comfortably type that in comments and hit send for the world to see. And then we highlight it and showcase it and it's gone. That's like that reminds me of like politics or something. That's like a conspiracy theory movie. It's so gaslighty. It's like, nope, you guys never saw it. It makes me think of my third husband. Like, no, you never saw it. Yeah, moving the goalpost. Thank you. What the Fox? Thank you. Thank you. I don't know what happened to Aaron's friend George in Clearwater. I met George in person several times. I don't know what happened to him. He's not on the board anymore. Mama Brooke, I don't remember that. All I'm saying is this stuff is very telling. And if I don't talk about it, if we don't talk about it, then what happens? It just falls through the cracks again. And Aaron just gaslights everyone again. And Aaron just says, it's not me. All of these people did this to me. I'm only this way because of others. Like it's the same shit on a loop year after year. And he's very nasty to women. And if I don't point that out, this is part of what's going on. This is my life. He's coming after me. This all started when I went after the stream with Tori. I did one stream with Tori, and after that stream, he came apart at the seams. He came apart at the seams during the stream as well, texting Tori while we were live saying, "Why are you working with the enemy?" I don't know why Marilyn is deleting videos. I don't do that. I deleted, I don't know, a year and a half ago, probably. I went down and deleted all of my videos with Aaron in it. I don't think I have any left. I'd have to go back and look. It's been a while. I did not want any videos of him on my channel because he was threatening to copyright strike people. Because that's, again, who he is. It shows his character. He wants to be the head boss, right? So I went and deleted all my videos with him. So I'm not making money on that like he's making money on me. He has all of the videos up. He has a playlist of Relatable Reese on his channel, as well as Tommy, the lifeboat. So the other thing that happened that I think is really fascinating and very telling, Yadira, Liz, is was shocking to me. It was when I ended my stream last night, so I would have talked about it, but I didn't know it existed. There's so many interesting, like, just I think the tables are turning. I don't know if I can, Bohemian Luciferian Witch. And I'm not vindictive like that. I'm not going to go over to Aaron's channel and like try to copyright a bunch of stuff. I just don't even care enough. This is what I mean. I don't I care when people come after my kid. I care when they come after me, but I don't even think to go over and be like, "Oh, I'm going to try to take his channel down." I'm not doing any of that. I wish these people would just leave me alone. But since they're not going to leave me alone, we are going to talk about and showcase and highlight the shit that they're doing. And they're doing it in real time. But so about 3 weeks ago, maybe 3 weeks ago, um thank you, Chicago Jane. About 3 weeks ago, hey, David Booley, this guy Goot Juice hot sauce is a huge hater of mine. He's been attacking me for over a year now, along with his friend the Knife Order, and those two were very close friends with Marilyn. And oh, Kimberly, it was terrible. And Marilyn, Buffy, Marilyn threw that guy under the bus, Goot Juice. And she came out and she did it publicly after she had emailed with him and said, "Hey, just don't come around for a little while. Things are heating up." She was nervous and said, "Hey, don't come around for a little while on my channel." He wrote her back and said, "No problem." Hey, Lisa, you too. Then she went live. And the second she did it, I was watching. I went, "Oh, this is not going to be well for her. This is going to backfire on her." I knew it. I knew the second she did it, I was like, "This is bad." Thank you, Ripster. She went live, trashing me, of course, and Tommy and Lindsay and Nora, typical. And she trashed her friend. And he had no idea she was going to do that, obviously. And she said he was disgusting and vile and didn't approve of him. And you too, Linda. And this just blindsided the guy. Thank you, Neptunes. These are all vintage. I got them at a vintage store a long time ago. These are two different necklaces. See, this one is a chain. It's a red, white, and blue chain. They're both of them are super long, but I layered them. Thank you for noticing. I might wear these more often than just a 4th of July. I love the red. I love the patriotic look. I love those colors together. Yeah, Leon Joy. So they were her friends. And these red earrings, Neptunes, are from a lady at the senior living place I worked. They always gave me like their vintage jewelry they don't wear anymore. Not the white ones, those are mine. But I love that. I got these from my friend Dee, and I just thought of her when I put them on today. They're just like those plastic hoops from like the 70s or 80s. No, Happy Days, she's not. So, oh, and look at this. I love this bracelet. I need to wear it more. It's a Chan Lu. I love Chan Lu. I agree with this, Lady Gray Texas. Can you imagine how boring and useless Marilyn and the others' lives truly are to have the time to produce such vile and disgusting content? Yes. Yes. Hey, Jet Set Sent. I've always believed the way people speak show their heart. Yes, that is such a great point. That's what I'm saying. For you to comfortably say, "Is she in hell with her dead father?" is like, what? That's alarming. That's very, very alarming. If Tommy spoke like that, or anybody that I love and spend my time with spoke like that, I'd be like, whoa, we need to do some healing here. You need to call your therapist. If you're having dark thoughts like that, that's dark. We've all been there, right? Like I had dark thoughts like that. I've talked like that as a Scientologist. But damn, to just freely, openly type that into a chat for the world to see, the things that come out of a person's mouth come from the heart, and these defile them. Yes, thank you, Jetson. That's beautiful. So this guy comes out and does a fireback video on her. And he's like, what a fair weather bitch. Like he was really hurt. And I am not a fan of this guy. Okay. He's done a lot. Well, he's attempted to do a lot of damage to me, which I'm an adult. I can handle it. It comes with the job. It comes with the territory of being a YouTuber. It really does. You got to have thick skin. You're going to get hated on. It's not just me. The knitting community gets hated on. Okay. Thank you. Ripster, I love that you're here. I mean it. I really enjoy you. I hope you don't leave. So I didn't care so much, right? I didn't even really fire back at these people for a long time. They're Nazis. They're known racists. They're proud racists. Um, hey, Anne, I'm going to star your question. Thank you, Ripster, so I can come back to it, but I don't want to stop in the middle of what I'm saying or I'll lose what I'm saying, Anne. So I start it. Give me just a second. I don't support this guy in any way. However, the only thing I will say is credit where credit's due. I admired him for humanizing himself. He came out and did a very honest video, and it seemed very from the heart. You know, he was like, I don't know why she did this to me. He was like, I've stood up for her for, yeah, the Asher House dude gets hate, Vicky. He was like, I've stood up for her. She had sure liked me when I was hating Reese for her, but now she's decided, and he was pretty upset. I think that's fair. And he said, nobody go follow her. Like, nobody be friends with her. Don't trust her. Yeah, one love. I agree. Aaron's been showing who he really is for a while. When people tell you who they are, believe them. I'm originally from Omaha, Nebraska, Ripster, but I lived in Kansas City most of my life. And then I moved here to Tennessee. I'm outside of Nashville now for the last 2 years. Thank you for asking. So he went away. Like he said he was going to be off YouTube for a while. So this dude went away. The other guy, Marilyn, said on her video, I don't like Goot anymore, but I'm okay with the knife order. She said that. Well, that's a problem because those two are friends. And I was watching it in real time. Ask Lindsay, I was predicting everything that's happened so far. I was like texting and I was like, this is what's going to happen next. This is what's going to happen after that. And after that, this will be rolling out shortly after that. Every single thing I've said has been come to fruition. Shocking. I'm a real American girl, Neptunes. I love that, Cindy Swizz. I love Omaha. Go get a La Casa pizza for me, please. So I was like, this isn't gonna, this stupid guy, this knife order guy, I hate him way more than Goot because he's such a fake. He's such a phony. He pretended, he says he went to prison. He never did. He has all these racist tattoos and he's like, I got these in prison. And then we found out he lied. It's incredibly embarrassing. But I feel bad a little bit for this Goot fellow because Knife Order left that dude high and dry for 2 weeks. For the last 2 to 3 weeks, Marilyn trashed Goot and was like, but I'm friends with Cindy Swizz and some La Casa. Get yourself some cheese tortellini from, my God, Sergeant Pepper's on Saddle Creek. Go do it now. Stop messing around. And then get yourself some ice cream from Ted and Wally's. Been going there for a long time. So I knew this was going to present a problem between these two fellas, right? Because Marilyn's like, I still like Tom the knife order. I just hate Goot. Well, that's a problem, girl, because he's eventually going to have to make a decision. He can't be friends with both of you because that's going to piss off Goot, who was apparently his ride or die, his friend, right? And people who go to prison don't do that. You stay with the person that was loyal to you. This dude sat for like 2 to 3 weeks liking both Marilyn and Goot. Oh, I love it. Bohemian Luciferian Witch. He couldn't make a decision until Goot did a video last night. And I actually suggest you go watch it because it's very telling. And again, I was like, wow, he was bold. This dude came out attacking Marilyn and Aaron. I was more shocked about the Aaron part because for the last year and a half, these guys have been off limits with Aaron, especially the knife order guy. He's like, I don't care about Aaron, but I mean, he's cool. I mean, you could go watch him. I mean, he's cool, but I mean, he's been riding the fence. They've all been very, very careful to Bow down to Aaron. Very, very careful. Nobody's trashed Aaron. Well, thank you, Komodo. I hope you do. I really enjoy. Cool picture. I really enjoyed your input today. We have a lot of good cooks, Neptunes. I know you guys don't want to hear this, but I got to recap this because it's fascinating and we have to talk about it because it's happening in real time and it's all swirling around the drain. And so we have to note it because these guys are scrambling to hide shit right now. Yes, he came out last night calling her a marionette. Marionette Marilyn, Goot did. And he was really hardcore going after how controlled she is by Aaron. And he was saying how much Aaron runs the show and he's pulling the strings for everybody. That was shocking, guys. I don't know if you realize how shocking that is. These people have been zip-lipped the entire time, walking a very tight rope with Aaron Smith-Levin. And this dude came out last night going, fuck Aaron and fuck Marilyn too. And thank you, Ripster. And it was telling, it was shocking. It was really amazing. So again, I don't support this guy, but I do support that he was honest, right? And he at least was speaking his own voice. He wasn't, you could tell he was not being a mouthpiece for anybody else. You could really tell. Are you leaving? Yeah. Okay, have fun. Huxley's going with my parents to watch the fireworks somewhere. Yes, Leon Joy. So yes, it confirmed what we thought. But I was impressed by this dude's, if you will, courage. His courage to come out and just say what was on his mind. I was quite impressed by that. He still hates me, of course, and we don't support him, but at least he came out being open and honest. What's hilarious is this stupid knife hoarder friend of his pushed this poor Goot guy out for the last 2 to 3 weeks, right? Threw him under the bus for a good 2 to 3 weeks doing a temperature check, right? He made him go out and be the pioneer for it all and go, you go first, dude, and then I'll show my loyalty to you. It was so hilarious. So Goot does this video and he's like, fuck Aaron, fuck Marilyn. It was great. He just spoke his truth. Oh, and then his little pussy friend who pretended he didn't went to prison. He comes out last night, Kim is Blue, after Goot, right? He follows in Goot's footsteps. After Goot, he comes out like the pussy that he is, and he's like, fuck Marilyn. That's right. He disavows from Marilyn. Oh my God, Ann Battles. So he comes out after Goot goes out. Again, he sends Goot out and is like, you see how it is out there, because he's just hiding under a rock. Show the picture. Oh yeah, Anita Card is hilarious. Anita Card made this. And Goot, this is inspired by you. If you're watching. How funny is that? And truthful. Anita Card made that. That is so true and so hilarious to me. It's exactly what's going on. Knife hoarder, yes, Stacy, came out and disavowed her last night. He was like, fuck Marilyn. He was like, I stand with Goot. And he was like, fuck Aaron too. He was a lot lighter about it. He was way more a little sissy boy about it. But he was so careful, right? He was stepping lightly. But after Goot, right? Like he sent Goot out to do the dirty work and disavow everyone. And then suddenly the knife hoarder is this tough prison dude. And he comes out and he was like, I'm done with Marilyn. He was like, yeah, that's right. I said it. He was like, I stand with Goot. He's like, I stand with Goot. And I was like, you're a little late to the game, dude. He left 2 weeks ago. Goot disavowed all this shit 2 weeks ago. You have been riding on both sides of the fence for 2 weeks, just pumping up Marilyn. And apparently Marilyn thanked the knife hoarder every day, Ripster. I take about 2 to 3 days a month off. I stream every day, my friend. I hope you'll come in. This is hilarious. He was literally like, Goot, you get out there. He like shoved him out and then waited 2 weeks. But now he stands with Goot, his friend, right? What the hell? That train is late, dude. You are late to the party. So now he's out and he hates Marilyn. Now we both hate Marilyn. You know, he talks like the Cookie Monster. He's like, me hate Marilyn. Me hate Reese. Me Nazi. Caca. Right? Thank you, Ripster. Yeah, thank you for saying that, Sherry LeBrun. I want to say you were always really nice and respectful when we had a disagreement. I was able to take a break and missed you and came back. You welcomed me back with the most kindness. I love you, Sherry LeBrun. I'm so glad you came back. Hold on, I have to sneeze. Okay. You can't make this shit up, Briggs. So now they're fucking turning on each other. Knife Order is not a friend to anyone. That dude is also fair weather. And if I had to guess, I would guess that Goot knows that. I would guess that this Goot guy is going, yeah, we're close friends on the internet. Like, pff, give me a break. There's no way. Like, what kind of a friend is like, get out there. You get out there and do a temperature check, and I'll come meet up with you in 2 weeks. Let me know how it is. And then he comes out. Now he comes out and he's like, fuck Marilyn. Yeah, I said it. He's like, I stand with Goot because I'm a tough guy and I did prison time. Sure you did, dude. I have more respect for Goot. We're rooting for Goot at this point. We're Goot rooting, scooting, booging for Goot. Knife Order can fuck off into the forever. I know Goot hates me, and I'm not a fan, but I am a fan of anybody who stands up and uses their voice to go, fuck this. Here's the truth. Hux? Okay, there he goes. My parents just picked him up. Hearing doors slam in this house. What kind of doors are slamming in this house, boy? That is some crazy shit. I had to talk about it. You cannot make this stuff up. We're rooting for Goody. Hashtag root for go Goody Patootie. Holy shit. Oh my God. Next thing you know, just wait. Next week, I'm going to be like, and as you all know, and I'm going to pull him up and he's going to be half on my screen. And we're going to simul stream. I'll be like, hey, Goody, we have a few questions for you. Willing to answer? Show us the emails. Hey, Marissa Martin. It's crazy. Goody, release the emails. Hashtag rooting for Goody. Go Goody Patootie. Boot scoot Goody. This chaos was expected. Not good enough for Marilyn. That's the funniest shit I've seen all day. Leon Joy, you win. Not good enough. Rootin' scootin' Goody. Oh my God. Nora sent a text last night, you guys, and it nearly killed me. She sent it to me and Lindsay, and I almost died. It said, you know you're really a piece of shit when Nazis reject you. Nazis. People who worship Hitler and are pure racists now are dumping Marilyn. Like, what a time to be alive. What has this world come to? The rejection is strong. It's unbelievable. This is how evil destroys itself. Now, Kim is Blue made a good point. In this stockumentary that she made that's full of truth, come get some, that's full of truth, she apparently, I did not see it, but it's probably over there because everyone says it is, she fucking Marilynette. Ooh, Goot, steal that one. Kim is Blue is always full of bangers. Hey, Goot, call her Marilynette. Why am I shouting like he can hear me all the way up in New York? Hey, Goot, call her Marilynette. You weren't lying about Marilyn being the worst one and no one liking him. Unbelievable. Hold on, though. Kim is Blue, you make a good point. Is that why she's deleting tons of videos? Because apparently in this documentary, and he said it, she fucking thanks him. She thanks him and she thanks the Knife Order. So I think she's probably going through deleting all of her videos where she's like, yay, Goody, because now they hate each other. Is that why they're deleting videos? Holy shit, man. You really can't make this shit up. That's insane. What a fucking time to be here. What a holy shithole of a mess on this 4th of July. But she's working overtime. And so is she deleting videos because of that? And my next follow-up question is to the Nazis in particular. Will you guys hopefully still be going after her? Please tell me that you're going to continue to make videos like you made videos about me. It's only fair. If you're going to hate me, you also have to hate her. That's in the book. It's part of the contract. If you're going to do this, you got to fucking jump in with both feet, Goody. Goody and Tom Bailey, it's not fair. Aaron's channel, he doesn't, it's kind of, okay, so this is a good point. Hey, Ozan, does Marilyn work an actual job? I have no idea what that busted ass can of biscuits does all day. Aaron doesn't do it on his channel. So just so you guys are aware of this, Aaron is your typical person who is thinks he's very, Anita, he's very two-faced and he thinks he's very crafty at the manipulation. So this is a great example. He went over to that chat and said his real true feelings about everything. Is Nora going to join her dead father next week in hell? That was the real Aaron. He doesn't say things like that on his channel. He thinks he's smart enough to not say things like that on his channel, as if none of us notice. Then what did we do yesterday? Many of us said, go look at the live chat. Poof, it's gone. For those of you that just joined us, the live chat that I told you all to go look at Aaron's behavior and his words and the sentences he typed that were just horrific, it's gone. They took it down. And also, Kelly, thank you, Ripster. Kelly Copter, she was willing to speak about it. She probably was corrected on that. I'm sure she got yelled at for it. But Krusty Rabbit Hole said to her, he went over and said, do you approve? Are you cool? Oh, he said, are you okay with all of the nasty things that Aaron said about these women in that live chat? And she typed back and wrote 2 words, not okay. I'm sure she got in trouble for that. So then the live chat was gone. It was gone. It was gone. Does anyone have screenshots of what he said in it? Yeah, there are screenshots. Nora put up a short. Lindsay, you've got a ton of the screen. Kelly Flopster. Oh my God, JoJo. She is. They all are. Goot actually was right about a couple of things here. These people are not friends to anyone. They will flip on a dime. These people change with the wind. And I'm sorry, but this knife order guy is exactly the same. He flip-flopped way too late. Now you stand with your friend? Bullshit, dude. And I'm sure, again, I feel like Goot even probably knows. Like, you're no friend of mine, dude. He should have walked away the second. I watched that in real time. This guy has been hating on me for over a year, and I actually felt kind of bad for him. The second she did that, the second she went live and went, he's disgusting, he's been booted from my channel, she was like, no, he makes me sick. I actually felt kind of bad for him. I was like, as hateful as this guy is, he did his job. Yeah, Heather Hayes, he did his job. Like, you just totally threw your friend under the bus live. That's a shitty thing to do. It's embarrassing. It was mean. And I know he's a bad guy. I know that he's made horrible videos about me, my son. Yes, Debbie Love and Life. Rotten fruit falls all on its own, my friends. But I actually, in that moment, I thought that was shitty. She did him dirty. It was shitty. Like, he was a proper hater for her. And he said that. He was like, boy, you didn't mind me when I was batting for you, right? I actually felt kind of bad for him. I was like, that's a shitty thing to do to a person, what she did. And he came out and said, like, that is not a friend. She is a fair weather fucking individual. Marilyn the marionette, who is being absolutely controlled by Aaron. They're totally all shitty people, Cindy G. But I agree with what Nora said. Like, when you have Nazi friends and you turn on them and then they turn on you, like, that's some bad shit. I've had some bad cases of, the shits I've shit myself a lot. I shit myself all the time. Like, I've had some bad things happen to me. That was bad. That was really, really bad. To trash them like that online. Fairweather gnome. Fairweather marionette Marilyn. What was the word? Now I can't remember. Oh my God, it was so funny. Kim is blue. Where are you? Yeah, I mean, JoJo, he even said on his first video about her, he was like, I shouldn't have trusted her. She's known for this. She did it to Susie. Like, she's done this to every single person. Okay, yeah, I understand. I understand. And I'm not I actually kind of appreciate what you're saying here. Marilynette, do you think Marilyn's husband has an opinion about all of this? If I had to guess, I would guess that her kids and her husband are probably saying like this is getting ugly. It's getting to be too much. And she attacks so many people. And all they have left, I mean, like I said, they have Kelly, Natalie, Marilyn, and Farrell Cheryl. That's all they have left to do Aaron's attacking. And if you notice, Aaron does it through them. Now, Lindsay made a point a little bit ago. Yeah, Cindy G. Lindsay made a point a little bit ago that Aaron has directly attacked me. You can go look. He did one not that long ago. It was after that stream with Tori, where he called me like a liar and a fraud, and I don't know what else he said. I didn't actually watch it, to be honest. I didn't. It was wasn't it like 3.5 hours? He really, really, really tried to take a swing at my channel. Didn't do a whole lot of damage. He took a big swing a couple years ago, and I lost 4,000 people. So I think at this point, he continues to try to chip away at my channel. It's not working as much. And this whole documentary that they made truly, truly hasn't made the dent they thought. It got 3,500 views. I think Aaron, I think Marilynette, I think all of these guys thought she's been working on this for over a year. I think they have been building for this and building. She's been talking about it. Guys, I think they thought this was going to be like the views of a lifetime. I really think that they thought it was going to be like 20, 30,000 views. And that's a shit ton of views for a channel like Marilyn's, right? Yeah, and it's weak. It really, really, really fell flat. It's got 3,500 views. So I just don't think that it got the views that he expected. Therefore, the following day, Kelly Copter comes out, right? And says, Kelly Flopter comes out and says, you guys need to go see this. It's fascinating. He's scamming women in real time, right? That's what she said. She literally came out saying Tommy is actively fucking over women right now as we speak. How the hell do you know that from the UK? First of all, he lives in Ecuador. And who are these women? It's similar to his ex-mods. Marilyn said on this documentary, she said that his ex-mods have like all these horror stories of him doing something to them and they're terrified to speak out. Talk about innuendo without any proof. Why haven't those people reported it to the police? What do you mean by terrified? Like, has he threatened them? Right? Can you show that? Surely you could block out names, right? Like, if you have proof of those kinds of allegations, why can't you show us? Why can't you block out the names and just show us these texts or these threats or these videos that you guys are holding on to? Why can't we see it? Why hasn't there been a police report? Bullshit. That's why. Tommy's not scamming anyone right now. There is nothing. They just have to build for it and make it look that way. And then stupid Aaron Smith Levin comes out and goes, you guys really should go watch this. He's a convict, right? You introduced him to this entire community on your channel. You platformed him first and told everybody they had to meet him because he was a convict. Aaron specifically brought Tommy onto his channel to get his convict point of view on things through the Danny Masterson trial. And now suddenly we're a victim of what? Tommy has nothing to do with Aaron. It's me. He's swinging at me. Kelly and Natalie haven't been on YouTube for a long time. They just peek up to post that shit. Exactly. They're little followers. They're stupid little followers. They do what they're told. I think that I agree with this. Everyone is so sick of them attacking Tommy. No one wants to watch that documentary. Yeah. Yeah. I'm going to go back to your comment, Ann Battles. I didn't forget. Heather Hayes, I agree. He can't help himself, but it shows too how insecure Aaron is, right? It shows how afraid he is. He's so fearful. He's losing control. This is his way of showing it. He's melting the fuck down. He's taking everybody down with him. And now when we say, if you don't believe us, go look at the live chat. Poof, it's gone. Marilyn's deleted 80 fucking videos on her channel. 80 videos have been deleted in the last 24 hours on Marilyn's channel. Holy shit, guys. That's a lot. That's a lot of something they don't want us to know about. There's some shit going on they don't want us to know about. So you know what they're doing? They're going, go look at this documentary. Everybody watch this. See in real time. We got a scammer caught in real time. What the hell is going on? What are they doing over there, Lindsay? Kristen Hawk, welcome in. So Anne says, question for you. How did you learn being in Scientology since you were a little girl about style? Oh, what? I thought this would be a way different question. What colors go together, how to set up a home and make things look nice? What a nice thing to ask. I don't know if I have an answer for you, though. It has nothing to do with Scientology, clearly. I think that, and I've always loved whimsy. I love pops of whimsy. I love decorating, whether it be a home or myself. But here's the thing. It's my own style, right? Like I loved Iris Apfel. Trini Woodall is a big influence. I like to watch her videos about, hey, Rip Curl, about style, like repurposing pieces and like clothing. It's all about accessories for me, but I don't know where I got it from. Like my mom isn't like that at all. I think I just saw some movies maybe as a child or shows, and I just really liked how people put things together. I love going to the thrift store and like finding, it's all about accessorizing because this is just a plain white tank, right? But I liked adding and popping things with it. And I feel the same way about decorating. So I don't know. I don't know how to answer your question. I didn't get inspired. It's not like someone in my family or a friend inspired me. It was more like I just probably saw other people and I was like, ooh, I like how she did that. I mean, I go in public all the time and I'll go, can we talk about your ensemble? Like, where is all this from? Is that vintage? Is that new? Is that something I can buy right now? I just see things and they inspire me. That's probably more the answer. I've been that way my whole life. And so once I cling on to something and I love it, like if it's a brand, then I support that brand. One thing I don't do though, I don't like is brands that splash their name all over. I don't like to support. I don't love, I've always wanted like a vintage Gucci bag, but like I don't love brands where like I'm advertising for them. I like stuff with no name kind of a thing. But thank you for asking. And thank you, Cindy G. Natalie never had her own content either. She just reviewed other people's channels. She did. She just kind of poached off of other people's channels. And like I said, I went and looked at it again yesterday. She put up a short recently, and it's the most bizarre thing. She's reading, Stella, I have missed you. And I sent you a message on Messenger, and I don't think you saw it. I'm sad that we didn't get to talk more in the Zoom, but I love you. Natalie put up a short the other day, and she pawns it off like it's her talking, like it's her original words. She's fucking reading a script. You can see her eyes. It's subtle, but it's really creepy. Go watch it. She's reading. She's like this. She's like, do you guys ever wonder about how you feel about unsubscribing? You can see her eyes reading. It's weird. It's super weird. They're just disingenuous. They're very disingenuous. They're fake and they're working for Aaron. If you can't piece together everything that I've shown you over the last few days, then that's totally on you. And when the student is ready, the teacher will appear. But I'm not here. La Casa Pizza. I'm not here to try to get people to leave Aaron's channel. That was the point of what I was saying. This is all shit that is, This is all shit that is happening to me right now in real time. So, to the people who I want to discuss that, that's what I wanted to talk about. To the people who feel like I'm talking about this too much, I don't know what else to do. They are coming for me right now, hardcore, right? They're trying to make, that's why I say, please hit subscribe, because they're trying to make a huge dent in my channel right now. They're trying to get people, it's a hate campaign. They're following, that's hilarious, Ann Battles. They're following the book, the reference on fair gaming. Aaron is still very much a Scientologist, and all of his little people are too that follow him. They're fair gaming me. Fair gaming is they're trying to do a smear campaign where they plant seeds of doubt and they try to discredit me. They're tearing down my credibility and my character. That's what they're doing right now. They've been doing this for years. Ever since I left his board, it started, and it has never stopped. But for whatever reason, there's something they don't want us to see. With her deleting all that stuff, getting rid of the live chat, all these weird things going on. If you would hit subscribe, because I would appreciate your support right now. They're trying to take the number down, and I'm trying to keep it where it is. Now, they've done it. I've lost over 4,000 subscribers. It's not, at the end of the day, the number that matters. It's the quality, not the quantity. But I still ask that you guys hit subscribe, hit the like button, support if you're willing. Hey, Sharon. Yeah, hit the like button, hit the hype button. They are trying, for whatever reason. I don't know what the fuck is going on right now. I don't know why in this particular moment of time that they started going after my kid in the last month, my minor child, my 16-year-old son. They started going after him. They're hitting my character pretty hard. They're pulling up all this shit from the past with me and Tommy, and they're rubbing it in your faces. And I'm not entirely sure why. I don't know that we're going to know why. I think they're trying to hide something and cover up something. It doesn't really matter, because we're going to march on. We're going to move forward. I don't know that it matters. But to the comments like Rue, who left her comment in here, I don't know how to handle it to not talk about this stuff. Now, I cannot talk about it easily. What is your opinion as to why she doesn't what? What do you mean, Darla? Yeah, Aaron is still married. Yeah. I don't know what the best plan is. I think, this is just me, but since I've started talking about it, they seem to be running for the hills. They seem to be very afraid. Now, it's not just me. It's Nora is also doing this damage. Lindsay is also doing this damage. Me too, Dorothy. It's not like I'm making a huge impact. The three of us are making a pretty big impact. So to that, I say, I'm doing the right thing. I'm sorry to the people who don't want to hear about this, but I believe that by us talking about it, they're freaking the fuck out. I've never talked about him much. I've never brought up my story. I've never talked about how I truly believe. Now, I just figured this out, though. I truly believe he did not accidentally out me. I don't feel weird talking about it at all, Lindsay. I think it needs to be talked about because it's making an impact. We are doing exactly what Liz Trix said. Let's go back to what Liz Trix said here. This is very true, Lindsay. Evil prevails when good people do nothing. Shine the light on the evil. Only the light scatters the darkness. You ignored it for years. That didn't work. Clearly, good is winning in this situation. I believe that, and I feel that in my gut. I feel that. We are shining the light. I don't want to have to do this. This isn't the kind of content I want to do, but they continue to try to attack my channel. They want my channel taken down. It's very clear that Aaron has got big hate for me, right? He's got a bunch of people. Thank you, Cindy G. Hey, Sue. I agree, Sue. He's got a bunch of people coming for me right now. More, I would say more than the rest. For some reason, I am a big target right now, and I don't know why. I don't know what about me is such a threat. And I don't know that I'm a threat. I think he's just punishing me. He's fucking furious with me. He is so angry that I quit that board. Because if you remember his words about when Sterling quit the board, he's fucking dead to me. Didn't really matter why. He just quit his board. So, hey, Joel Sachs, we had to punish him for that. There's no more punishing Sterling because he's not on the internet. However, he chased Sterling off the internet, right? They did videos on Sterling saying what a monster he was, which we all know was bullshit. But they're doing the same thing to me because I won't leave, right? I think that's why they're hitting me so hard. Lindsay and I stream pretty much every single day. I stream almost every day. That's too much for him. He wants me gone. He wants me off the internet. So that's why I say, please hit subscribe, right? Please hit the like button. Keep me in the algorithm. They don't want me talking. And I get it. And I think, when should we stop talking about this too? I understand, that this is getting annoying for people, and I'm trying to find the balance. I'm trying to find I agree. Let's go back to just silly streams and laugh. We still do that. But at the same time, this is coming for me. This is my job. This is my livelihood. This is how I make my money. They're trying to kill all of that. So do I just ignore it? We did that for a year. I ignored it for a fucking year, and it just turned up higher and higher and higher. Oh, I think he's absolutely a sadist. Amy Knight, that's a great point. Yeah. For some reason, Sue says it feels like a final challenge from them. The four of you are winning. I agree. He's circling the fucking drain. But this is like his finale. When they stop, you stop. Other than that, fuck them. I agree. I've said that. Lindsay said that over and over and over. If they just stop, I will stop. I don't need these people. Oh, yeah. Please support the Amazon wish list. I don't ever ask you guys to give me money, but if you want to buy dog bones, that's what the wish list is for, are the poo-poo heads, and they need it. Bo needs his bones every day, and he gets upset. I can also buy them, so don't worry about it. But if you feel like supporting and you don't want YouTube to take 30%, you can buy the dogs some bones. It's not just about us either. It's the way they hurt everyone. But I have said that, guys. I don't need them. They need me for content. Like, Kelly fucking Copter? Really? Natalie? Why do you guys need me for content? You can't make your own content? So thank you. Wow, Tina. Stand up for yourself. Speak until you have no voice left. Thank you for saying that. I don't think he walked away from Scientology, Jan. They won't succeed in completely snuffing me out, Sharon. They're not going to take my channel down. They want to. They would pay anyone any probably dollar amount to do it. They want to, and they don't have anything on me. So they have to attack Tommy, right? They make us a pair, which we are, but they try to take me down via Tommy. Look, if you can't make content, I'm your Huckleberry. I love you. I hope you had an amazing birthday, honey bunny, and I really miss you. Natalie only ever did recaps of other people's content. I know. She never had her own original content. I know that. And they can't succeed on their own without Aaron. I don't have a solution to this, but I think it's good to bring it to light. I think it's good to have 350 people in here all thinking about it, looking at it, seeing the facts that we've just laid out, and they are facts. Go fucking look for yourself. That live chat is gone. That is extremely telling. That tells you right there, he knew his behavior was wrong, and he thought he got away with it until all of us went, go look at that shit. That is evil. That is evil in typed form. Boop, gone. What does that tell you? I didn't do anything wrong. They just gaslight the shit out of you guys all the time. Heather says, you all teaming up has helped me make so many connections that didn't make sense for a long time. Thanks, Reese, Lindsay, and Nora. Heather, I love that. And I also love that there are people here from Lindsay's audience now, and there are people here from Nora's. And I thank you, thank you, thank you for coming over to support. I absolutely love, hey, Fin Fan, Lindsay, and Nora. And I go over there and I try to support as much as I can. I love that we have come together as a community. Not all of you. It's like Tommy. Not all of you like Tommy. I understand. And no one's forcing you to like him. And no one's forcing you to like Lindsay or Nora. But as a whole, pretty much, we all support this. We have to. Love you, Bunny. I got to go delete a shit ton of videos. See you later. That's hilarious. Oh my God. Thank you, Mrs. Patty Cake. I washed my hair. Oh, holy shit. Babe, she deleted 80 fucking videos. What does that mean? What does that mean? I'm being dead serious. I am not smart enough to figure this out. No, Linda Paralysis. I don't watch Aaron. 80 videos Marilyn deleted since yesterday, including the live chat. This helps us process things in our own lives. Thank you for saying that, Decultified. I appreciate you saying that. It's all good. I don't really like me much. I love you. I love you a lot. Yeah, you'll be on the boat in an hour and 20 minutes or so. I'll see you over there. I do too. I also love that some men have stuck with us all too. Big up to the guys. Me too. Hey, Mischief again. Kim is Blue. 80 times incriminating comments. Is that what it means? I'm really not bright enough to know what the hell that means. What are they trying to get rid of? Yeah, Donna Cooper, it is alarming. Hey, Rhonda McNeil, we have to make that clear. Like, you can go look for yourself. That is so alarming. The live chat's gone, plus 80 videos, guys. Why? What the hell is going on over there? My guess, he's realizing he probably said much worse over those videos. And you know what's crazy? She won't address it. Marilyn will come out and do some video tomorrow on the long con and go, we can't forget about this. She will never address it. She also, hey, T, she won't address these Nazi guys coming after her and hating her. Isn't that fucking weird? She won't address that either. She won't say a word about it. No, she's erasing any record of the fact that she used to hang out with Nazis. Is that what it is? Is that what she's doing? She's getting rid of it. Well, apparently in your documentary, babe, she specifically thanked Goot and the knife hoarder. How does that work? I have to blow my nose, guys. Oh my God. Sorry. I bet she had a fight with Aaron. Do you think so? I don't know that she had a fight with Aaron, and thank you for your super chat again. I'm thinking Aaron just told her, because I think what happened, yeah, how inconvenient. I know. I think what happened, guys, and I said this already several times, but I said, go look in the live chat. Nora said, go look in the live chat. Lindsay said it, and Krusty Rabbit Hole said it. Yes. Yes. Fun language. Krusty Rabbit Hole called out Kelly. A lot of you did. And then suddenly the live chat was gone. And also Kelly Flopter said she didn't agree with Aaron's comments. Live chat was gone. So I think Aaron obviously called Marilyn and said, take it the fuck down and get rid of all of your other videos that have anything incriminating. I do. He does not want you guys to know the real Aaron. That's why, hence, he's putting up all these fucking videos right now of like, look at all the people that my foundation has helped. He is doing damage control like crazy, going flip flop. You didn't see it. Come look at me over here saving people. That's exactly what he's doing. It's crazy. I've never seen anything like it. Yes, Cindy G, it's wild. Wow. What a time. What a crazy. It's just crazy. I know. Kim is Blue. I was wondering if you noticed. We have to figure out a sentence with alas. I use it a lot during the day alone. Like, I'll be like, alas, the bowl is dirty now and I have to wash it. But I never say it on camera, Kim. But I think of you every time I do it. I'm like, alas, Kim is blue. I wish you were here. Um, my partner even hates Aaron. By the way, guys, you can't spell asshole without ASL. Just a side note. My partner even hates, alas, he is an ass. Babe, you're cute. My partner even hates Aaron, thinks he's a total dick, even though he doesn't even watch YouTube at all. Just by hearing his attitude on things. He's so hateful to women. Like if women are pretty special. We're pretty special beings. We're pretty special creatures. I love men. I don't have anything against men. I think men are wonderful. But no, T, Marilyn deleted 80 videos plus the live chat so that you can't go back and look. Women are very intuitive. We're healers, we're fixers, we're caregivers, and we see shit. Women are incredibly smart. We see shit. We may not say it, but we see it. There's a silent bunch of women that don't say it, but they see it. So it's really fucking weird to me. Like this, like Miss Patty Cake just said, like people see it. They see your behavior. You can go delete every live chat under the sun. It's too late. The damage is done. 80 videos seems like a pattern, not just one or two where you misbehaved. Great point, Sunrise Cupcake. Kind of seems like a lot. Looking forward to the split between, yeah. I know, Decultified. The thing is, I don't know if Aaron and Marilynette are going to split because if you think about it, he doesn't have very many people left. Who's he going to cling on to? He has discarded and cast off like over 40 people. He kind of has to hang on to her. And if I had to guess, he also has to hang on to her because she probably knows shit that he doesn't want her talking about. If I had to guess. And we all know Marilyn's a squealer. She will absolutely come out screaming victim and say, he made me do all of it. None of this had to do with me. I'm sorry. Aaron's cleanup could be advised to help his image so he looks better for his legal stuff. Scientology cues. Yeah, could be. But the live chat's the most telling. I told everyone to go watch it. Oh, holy shit. She deleted 97 videos. Marilyn, maybe YouTube just isn't your game. If you have to go back, I can't think of a video. No, that's not true. I've privated a couple of videos. I bet I've privated 3 where I was like, I wish I wouldn't have said that. And I did it right after. Do you guys remember that in the past? It was like, I did a live chat and then people were like, what happened to your live stream? And I was like, I didn't like what I said. I didn't like how it went. I think I've done that about 3 times over the last 3 years. Of course, I privated the long con. But I can't imagine. This doesn't seem to be your thing then. If you have to go take down that many videos, what the hell are you doing? That means she deleted more. I hope Natalie will stand up for what's right. She's not blind to it. She's complicit. Natalie, I don't think I don't feel sorry for Natalie. I don't think Natalie's stuck. I bullshit. Natalie enjoys this kind of thing. I think Natalie is very similar to Aaron and that she enjoys profiting off of other people's pain. And she's very conniving about it. She's very manipulative about it. I know Charcoal Ninja, he's got her working overtime on a holiday weekend. I hope he's paying her. And your comment. Yeah. Did she delete it? She must still be deleting as we speak. Basically 97 videos you decided to remove. Yeah, Natalie is totally a part of this. Wow, that's crazy. Hey, Joanne Ventrilla. She's benefiting. I agree. Wow. Natalie's just better at pretending. Natalie's just better at being disingenuous. She's a total phony, but she's better at it. And again, I said this yesterday. She tries to play the cool girl, like I'm above it all. I'm Switzerland, like I'm healed. None of this bothers me. She absolutely tries to play that role, and it has backfired on her. It's very clear that she is not who she says she is or who she pretends to be. Damn, so let me ask you girls, is she actively still deleting videos if the number went up? Like right now, Lindsay? If she was at 80 and now she's deleted 97 fucking videos, what do they not want us to see? Save us from our misery, Miriam, and delete your entire channel. Do you remember when Marilyn did that? Do you guys remember that? Marilyn deleted her entire channel. What, like a year and a half ago, 2 years ago? Because she threw a fit because she bullied someone so bad that they tried to unalive themselves. And she lost her shit over it and was like, I'm a victim. And she deleted her channel. And then Aaron was like, hey, everybody, Marilyn had a meltdown. She said she was leaving the internet. She came back in 3 days. Do you remember that? She was like, fuck this. I'm deleting my channel. I'm never coming back. 72 hours, she was back. She left on a Thursday. She was back on a Sunday. And Aaron had to help her rebuild her channel. He was like, everybody go subscribe to Marilyn because she had a fucking meltdown like a toddler in the Frosted Flakes aisle. He was like, please go support her and subscribe. Holy shitballs. There were 2 deleted in the last 10 minutes. What's going on? This feels like a movie. What's going on? Why at this point remove them? There were 2 videos deleted in the last 10 minutes. How many? This reminds me of that scene in both of those movies. Michael Clayton, great movie. Also, The Devil's Advocate. It's a scene where they're in a law firm and there's like 30 people in a room, like going crazy, getting rid of files and documents. They're like shredding them. It's a shred party. This is what that reminds me of. It's like, who's watching her videos right now? Like, who's scamming through her videos and going, get rid of this one, get rid of that one, delete, delete, delete. Are her and Aaron doing that right now? What are they fucking hiding? Jojo, where's Vicki Andrews? Fucking crazy. Holy 4th of July. Do you remember the post Marilyn put up the other day? And she was like, enjoy the documentary. She was like, I'm better than all of you. She was like, and fuck anyone that supports Reese and Tommy. She was like, I'm going to the pool and I'm going to be enjoying myself on this holiday weekend. No, you're not. Aaron was like, the fuck you are. He was too. That's what happened. Aaron was like, the fuck not. That's not happening. Vicki Andrews. Oh my God. They're literally panic. She lost 20 subs today. I hope they come over here and subscribe. All the poor Maryland people, you're welcome over here. Fireworks ain't got nothing on this. Holy shit, she's having a shred session. She's straight up like the people right now in The Devil's Advocate. They're like, work harder. He's treating her like a Scientologist right now. She's a Sea Org member. She's a Sea Org member in her own channel right now. And she's like, I'm trying. And she's like, delete, delete, delete. Aaron's like, whoosh. He's like, harder, Marilyn, work harder. Oh my God. Yeah, Donna Cooper, I was suspicious about that. Will she claim she was hacked? Probably. Everyone pay attention to that. Kim is blue. Oh my God. I know. I was like, you're going to the pool? No, you're not. I was like, don't be lying, Marilyn. You're always lying, Marilynette. What happened? I agree. What the hell happened to cause these videos to be deleted? Something major happened. They're looking for the golden ticket. Oh my God, it's Willy Wonka. And they're like, he's like the dad. She's like, Daddy, I want the golden ticket right now. And he's like, don't worry, Veruca. He's like, sweetheart, we're going to get it. Remember when they make him work overtime to get the golden ticket? Right now, Marilyn's like to Aaron, she's like, I want the world. I want the whole world. I want to wrap it all up in my pocket. It's my bar of chocolate. Give it to me now. And Aaron's like, the fuck you are. You're going to fucking, he's like, you will not enjoy a holiday weekend. You will not be making potato salad, Marilyn. He's like, sit the fuck down and start deleting. That's what's happening right now in real time. That's crazy. What would we give to be a fly on the wall? Oh my God. I want to know what's going on. You know, she was like going to whip up a fucking like potato salad. Yes, she was. She was making her biscuits. No, Anita, I'm really trying not to. Thank you, though. Holy Lord. You know that's what was happening. She was like, I'm going to make a jello salad. She was like, I'm going to make an ambrosia. Hey, Mad Drop, give it to me now. She was totally doing that. She was like, Aaron, I'll have to get back with you on Monday. It's a holiday weekend. I know I'm doing Susie right now. And Aaron was like, the fuck you are. He was like, you set that ambrosia salad down right now. Oh my God. I don't even know what to say. God, I wish I could hear it. Aaron is definitely Veruca Salt. For sure. And Marilyn's the dad. And she's like, how much, Wonka? He's like, I've got my checkbook right here. Yeah, Knights Who Says Knee. Yes, I also talk about Scientology. I was a Scientologist for 38 years. I know a thing or two about it. Hold on, I have an itch. And I can't reach it. So this is gonna work out great. Oh yeah. Ooh, yeah, that's good. Ooh, it kind of hurts. I believe she's deleting them so no one can record and use anything against her. Who knows? But last night, what I said, I had clips of her contradicting herself. Hey, Tyler. Damn. I think you're right. But the problem is it's too late. Everybody has downloaded that shit. We've seen you talk about beating your kids. We know you beat your kids. We know you said some sick ass shit to your son when he was a minor. Like, the jig is up. What is she doing? What are they doing over there, Lindsay? Oh my God. Does anybody have an update? Are we doing this in real time? I feel like we need to do a 24-hour show where we're like, can someone please go over and update us on how many videos have been deleted in the last 10 minutes? Yeah, Anchored Love. Nora doesn't fuck around with these videos. It is Mad Drop, and we're over the 2-hour mark, and usually I leave, but I don't want to. Marilyn is definitely Augustus Gloop stuck in the chocolate tube. That's right. Marilyn is totally, hey, Sherry Hicks, Augustus Gloop. And the mom is like, Augustus, save some room for later. Speaking of German people, where the hell is Sophia? She doesn't have an excuse. They don't celebrate the 4th of July over there. They're mean as hell. What are they doing? What is she doing right now? Why isn't she here? Has she hit 100 yet? Oh my God. Live from the holler, Nancy. We are here live. Gluten Tag. Augustus, save some room for later. Oh my God. Lindsay, can we get an update, please? I'm going to pretend I'm a news anchor with a thing in my ear. I'm going to be like, we've got Lindsay in the field right now. Please hold. There's a connection issue. She's in a hurricane. Lindsay, please update us in real time. What's happening? What's happening over there in Vermont? She's making an ambrosia salad. She just threw it across the wall. And she looks like a busted ass can of biscuits in her swimsuit. What happened? What happened next? Aaron is screaming at her. You can hear it from Florida. She just deleted another 50. Bring her up. Oh my God. Vicki Andrews? Fucking crazy. This does make me want to have a cigarette. The knife hoarder dude disavowed her, T, yesterday. Knife hoarder dude was like, fuck Marilyn. After, hey, Lumen, knife hoarder dude shoved Goot out there for 2 weeks on his own. Goot was out there in the fucking wilderness on his own with the haters. And he was like, I'm all alone. Goot was like, here I go again on my own. And then the knife hoarder was like, give me 2 weeks, buddy. Just take a temperature check. Goot was like, I'm frightened and I'm all alone out here. And Knife Hoarder was like, hold on, dude, I gotta play both sides. You're not my ride or die yet. I gotta make decisions here. Give me a couple weeks. Knife Hoarder comes out last night and it's like, me hate Marilyn. He was like, fuck that guy. And we were like, what? Hey, Jenny, this shit was 2 weeks ago, dude. What's going on? Like, you might as well sit back with your ambrosia salad and fucking enjoy it with her because Goot has been on his own for 2 weeks. Dude came out and like spoke his truth, his Gooty truth. Goot, we rooted for Goot. We're not rooting for you, Tom Bailey. You're fucking wishy-washy, dude, at best. I love how he's like, yeah, man, fuck that guy. I ride with Goot. No, you don't. You made that dude sit out there in the cold for 2 weeks. He had to sit out there and he was eating berries and twigs. He was foraging for himself. He had nobody to fucking call. He was on his own island. I was like an episode of Survivor. You fucking left that dude high and dry. You drop him in the middle of an Amazon forest and he was like, I'm chilly and there's crocodiles everywhere. And he was like, yeah, you'll be fine. I'll see you in a couple weeks. Yeah, we root for Goot over the Knife Hoarder. The Knife Hoarder is such a pussy. He's so true to his pussy self. He's like, now I'm strong and brave and bold. And he was like, fuck Marilyn and fuck Aaron too. No. Okay, Goot's the pioneer. He walked out of the forest on his own. He used his own compass. He found help on his own. And he saw the light. And he was like, fuck, Aaron, what are you doing over there? Okay, I think it's time for another summer cut. Let us well get to Ecuador and show them how to enjoy life. What a kind thing to say. And thank you for your $10. I will. I'll apply it to that. Yeah, you dropped Goot in the woods and you were like, hey, dude, we'll come back and check on you. You'll be fine. There she is. Where have you been? You don't have any excuses. You're in Germany. There's no fun over there. There's no fireworks happening over there. You guys are mean and there's no fireworks. Goot's on the lifeboat. I felt bad for the guy. Actually, what are you doing? What kind of hair is that? That's some 4th of July hair right there. That's gorgeous. That's our firstborn unicorn. And she's dainty as all get out. And she says, happy 4th, I suppose. Reese, you need to be a stand-up comedian? Absolutely not. I love you, but comedians are truly talented. You're normally on when I wake up, and it really sets me up for the day starting off with laughter. Well, Miriam, I'm glad T, I'm glad I can make you laugh, but there's real comics out there that really know what they're doing, and I don't. Unbelievable. I know we're past 2 hours, but I just can't get over it. I can't get over that dude stood with Marilyn during those 2 weeks. Yeah, the Titanic was sinking and Goot jumped off and paddled to shore. And they were like, we'll see in a little bit. Marilynette is hanging on by a string. Lindsay in the field. Love you, Miss Patty Cake. Lindsay, are you there? Can we get an update, Lindsay? Can we get an update on anything, any activity going on up there in Vermont? Any deletions of any videos? Me too, Debbie Gonzalez. Reese is a modern day Joan Rivers. I know what she looks like, but I don't know who she is. Didn't she sell jewelry or something? Thank you, Nanny Carrie. Guys, I kind of want to have Goot on. Is that wrong? I kind of want to bring him on. I'd like to interview him. I want to be like, Goody, tell us your deepest, darkest moments and don't lie or we will know. I want to pull a Hannibal Lecter on him and be like, Goot, have the lambs stopped screaming? Lindsay, can we get an update? Hey, Wee. Lindsay, are you there? Can we get an update on any activity? It looks like Marilyn still looks stupid and is actively losing subs. Do I think he would come on? Hell no. That guy fucking hates me. No, I don't think he would. But I do invite him and his mustache to come on and give us his opinions on things. Show us the emails. Huxley left just a little bit ago, Neptunes, to go watch a fireworks show with my parents. And I'm going to stay here and stream, but also I would not leave my animals like around the 3rd, 4th, or 5th of July. I can't do it. I can't leave Bo to freak out by himself. Kind of like they did to Goot. That's exactly what they did. They left him high and dry during a fireworks show. Her head is an ashtray. I can't get a good view. Oh my God. What? No. Is this true? Can somebody confirm this? Well, I suppose I can. I have a phone. Thank you, Neptunes. Yeah, Neptunes, my animals are super important to me. Hold on. I have a phone. Is this true? This can't be true. Somebody verify this, please. I don't know how to work with numbers. This cannot be fucking accurate. She only has 31 videos up. Okay, no, that can't be true. Because I'm scrolling, and there's a ton. Wow, she's balling though. She's killing it. No one wants to look. Yeah, she has way more than that. Yeah, Cindy G, definitely. Oh my God. I've never looked at this. The description of her channel says cult survivor, mom of 3, and crocheter. Are we missing something? I feel like there's something we need to add to that. Are we missing something? I feel like there's just something more that describes her than just crocheter, mom of 3, and cult survivor. Holy shit. No, Lumen, she has deleted a ton of videos. She did a live the night before last that was members only. Gone. Go look at the live chat. Hey, Time Traveler's Chest. Okay, so if her current video count is 658, I know it's dipped because the last time I looked was probably like a month ago, but she had like 740 videos. So she's definitely deleted a fuck ton of videos. Why? Is anyone friends with Marilyn? Okay. You're scaring me. What? Oh, thank you. Okay. Thanks, Third Eye. Can somebody call her? Like, I have her phone number. Do you think she'd pick up? I need an answer to this. I'm starting to get a little obsessive, and I understand why Rue left. Okay. I kind of get why people are unsubscribing. Hey, while you're here, speaking of subscribing, hit the subscribe, would you? Because we're going to take a hit. Hit the subscribe. Make sure you're subscribed. Hit the like. Don't dick around. Oh, man. Yeah, no, she's probably privating them. She's probably not deleting them. She doesn't have any friends, Reese. No doubt. Rue didn't leave. I read a comment from Rue, Lindsay. I read a comment from Rue in the beginning of this that Rue left on my channel last night. You can go read it. And I wrote back to her. I love Rue. We all love and support Rue. She's just kind of getting tired of these streams. And I get it. I understand. I was just trying to say it's a weird balance, and I'm trying to balance. And right now I'm being silly, and I get that. But I really do have to address this shit because it is my life. And so I'm trying to figure out without losing people. I don't want to lose good people that I value, and I love and value Rue. So I don't want to lose her, but I also can't. Sorry, I was reading. I also can't be, I said that in my commenter. I can't do and be exactly what people want me to do and be. Does that make sense? I can't be everything you want me to be. I get a lot of people who are like, I wish this, I wish you'd do that. Could you do more of this? I wish you'd do less of that. Could you remember the old day? Like that kind of stuff. That's all. I just can't be a show pony, right? Like this is my life. And the thing with this whole entire channel is I've never had an agenda, right? That's why it's not called something specific. It's called Relatable Reese because I don't have specific topics that I work on every day. I don't know what the fuck we're going to talk about. Every single day is different. You can go back for 3 years and see that. Every single day is different. I talk about something different every single day. So it's not like this is going to go on forever, but this is going on right now. And they are hitting at me hard, guys. They are coming at me. Thank you, Tammy. They are coming at me really, really hard. And so I feel like if you have to take a break, I understand. I hope you'll come back because you should put your mental wellness first and don't watch anything you don't want to watch. Also, like it's weird when people come over and say weird shit because I'm like, why did you watch? What? I said that to someone last night. I said, why are you here? You can go look. Someone was like, get the fuck off YouTube. You're horrible. Get a real job. You're a terrible mother. And I was like, I think that was my response. I was like, what? You clicked on my face. Like, why are you here? Why are you giving me a view? It's not a sitcom. It's whatever is going on in your life at the moment. Life changes constantly, as will your content. Yeah, this won't go on forever. This will not go on forever. But it is something that I feel like I have to address. I have to. They're coming right for me, guys. Like they are coming direct hitting at me. They're coming right into my lane. And I'm trying to swerve out of the way, but that hasn't worked. So I don't know what else to do other than to highlight this, but I do believe, I truly believe what Liz Trix said. Shine the light on this evil. Shine the light on it. It's working. They're scrambling over on Marilyn's channel right now to get rid of shit. They got rid of her live chat in that stockumentary last night after Lindsay, Nora, and I talked about it. After we directed all of you to go look at the live chat, it was magically gone. So it's working, right? Aaron is scrambling to hide his behavior, his true character. He is scrambling, trying to keep you guys from seeing it. It's a good thing. It's working. Decultified, you better believe it. I wish I had some broccoli. Fuck, that would be amazing. Yeah, Kim is blue. I hate that. I love this. You got to be real. And sometimes real is a lot of ugly. It's true, Sophia. Jenny Jinjin, you can only get away with the stuff they are doing, but for so long. Yeah, they're scrambling like mice, Tammy. And I think that's a wonderful thing. If we keep on them, we are exposing this shit in real time. It's a good thing. She has 658. She had way more than that. She had over 700. You and Nora have also stood up for us mods, and we appreciate you both for that. I love Nora's mods, Lindsay's mods, and my mods. I love them. I will always stand up for you guys. Always. What is this documentary? Is it on you and still there? Yes. Lori Lee. It's on me and Tommy. Just typical stuff. It's all the same stuff she's been talking about for years. It's all the same shit. And they're adding in a bunch of bullshit, like without proof lies, like saying Tommy and I are actively scamming people to this moment. We're scamming you guys. They said that he's abusing women right now. What was the other? Oh, that my ex-mods and his ex-mods are terrified to speak out because we've threatened them. All of that shit is like just a bunch of hot air. Who are these current people? Who are the people that are terrified to talk? You don't have to give their names, but like, can you show us some threats that we've sent to them? Can you show any of that? So it's all that. It's just a bunch of they really built to make it look bad. And Aaron has stuff he doesn't want seen about him right now because he's telling everyone to go watch it. And it only got 3,500 views. It flopped, right? So then he went, Kelly, Natalie, you guys need to tell everybody to go watch it too. He's really trying to get my channel taken down. He's trying to get you guys to all say, holy shit, Reese is a fraud. Because it's not affecting Tommy. And the reason it's not affecting Tommy is because Tommy is not really a part of this community. He's not a part of Aaron's cult of people. He's not a part, like he doesn't share anything to do with this community so much. Hey, Lenora Gray, Tommy is way more he's got over 1,000 new people from the Nancy Guthrie case alone that don't even know who Aaron Smith Levin is, right? Most of Tommy's people have no idea who these people are. It's me. They're trying to attack me. They're trying to take me down because they don't have anything on me. So they're using Tommy to come at me. Love you too, Lindsay. So we have to kind of group together right now. We have to talk about it. I'm sorry, but I think it's really important to shine the light on what they're doing. She literally is scrambling to delete shit. Evidence. That tells you all you need to know, right? So I'm sorry it won't be forever, but I have to shine the light on this. And we have to see it. We have to see it for what it is. That's what they're doing. He does not want you to see his true character. So they're getting rid of everything to show it. They're gaslighting. They're gaslighting every single one of us. Me too, T. Thank you, Cindy G. So that's what I have to do. It won't be forever. It's Molly Moon under a different name. I logged on to subscribe to you on them. I succeeded on one, but this account won't let me. I love you, Molly Moon. Thank you. Cultists are going to cult. I stand with who I see as decent, funny, happy, normal people. They just come across with a hateful agenda. Well, it's pretty clear, right? That's the other thing is they didn't count on is you guys thinking for yourselves. Because let's be completely upfront about this. That side, Marilyn's side, Aaron's side, those guys want you to blindly follow. And most of his people do. He tells people Reese is this. They don't go, really? They don't question it. They go, oh my God, she's horrible. I liked her, but she's horrible. Do you know how many private messages I've gotten from people from Aaron and Marilyn's chat that go, I really liked you, but once they told me you did this, it's like without any proof, you just blindly believe that shit. I don't want you over here anyway, because I want people who think for themselves. I don't want group thinkers. Those are Scientology people. They can gaslight all they want. Some of us have screenshots of that chat. Exactly. Good God, this is wild. That's absolutely wild to me. I don't know what else to say. While you're in here, I mean it. Please hit subscribe. Please be supportive and subscribe right now, because I'll tell you right now, he's not done. They've got more shit in the chamber. I promise he's not done. Kelly put on the record before the chat was deleted that Aaron said nasty things. I saw that, Charcoal Ninja. Kelly said she was not okay with what Aaron said in the live chat, and then the live chat was gone. They're hiding stuff. They don't want us to see. It's too late. That was all screenshot. I agree with Lumen. You can't gaslight us. We saw it. We've done that. I appreciate that suggestion, but shared how you were able to work through the long con and survive it as a couple. I have done that. I have addressed that, and Tommy and I have done it. Thank you, Noelle. Why not? It's a great suggestion, but I have done that so many times. Aaron is not going to do anything to back off. You don't know Aaron like I know Aaron. If you truly know Aaron, he uses his Scientology training. Yes, Lori Lee. Kelly Flopter is definitely one. He uses his Scientology tactics on fair gaming. Aaron goes for the jugular and he doesn't let go. Aaron never forgets and he doesn't forgive, and he holds a grudge like nobody's business. So it's like what he said about Sterling. He said, he's fucking dead to me. He quit my board. Sterling's a great person. He couldn't just Sterling left his board very classy. He wasn't trying to start a war. Aaron absolutely fired back and destroyed Sterling's reputation. So he doesn't just forget. Does that mean Kelly sees the light? I think it does. And I think that's why they got rid of the live chat. And I think Kelly probably got in trouble for that. Interesting, Allison. Yes, he did, Cindy G. Sterling's a great guy. They trashed the shit out of him. So to answer that, Aaron is not the type of person. Let me ask you this. There's an entire list. There's like 40 to 50 people or more that Aaron is trashed and discarded. All of us friends. Yes, Mad Drop, attack, never defend. make up everything, discredit, lie, do what you have to do to get them smeared to death, right? Let me ask you this. So, of all the people, there's way more than this list. Leah, Juliana, Mike, Claire, Christy, Mark, Amy, Matt, Lindsay, Nora, Tampa B, Liz Gale, Liz Ferris, Laura FM, Sterling, Serge, Mike Brown, Jenna, Jenna, yeah, because he trashed Jenna. Dusty, Andrew Gold, Dylan Gill. There's way more than that. I have a question. Has he forgiven any of those people? No. He goes for the fucking jugular and he gets you bullied off the internet. Most of those people are gone. Most of those people are gone. I think Scientology, Natalie. I don't think Aaron ever left Scientology. I said this yesterday. If I were Scientology and I wanted to pay someone to completely destroy the movement, he's following the playbook exactly. Everybody is fighting one another and they're not fighting Scientology. He has destroyed the movement. I think he works for Scientology. He forgets he is not in charge. He does forget that a lot. Send prayers for sure for Dylan. We love Dylan. I have 258 likes. Awesome. Please hit the like button. So guys, yeah, there's way more people than the list I just named. But what I'm trying to make a point of, he discarded every one of those people. Those are good people, right? Those are still people that come in and support us in this channel. He had us all fighting each other at one point, but those people are all, Tori's on that list, right? But has he forgiven any of those people? Does he work with any of those people anymore? Hey, Haggis, no. He's trashed every single one of them, continues to trash them, get people to unsubscribe from their channels, right? Tear them the fuck down. And all he has left are Kelly Flopter, Marilynette, Natalie, complicit Natalie, and Feral Cheryl. That's his little harem that he has left of women who will do anything he wants. He's not going to discard those women because he has no one after that. Nobody. Who can he use after that? He's used us all up and discarded us and trashed us all and said, we're crazy, right? It's all our fault. We're crazy. Leah Remini's crazy. I don't know if you know. Claire Headley's nuts. Lindsay's totally crazy, right? See a pattern? He does not forgive. He doesn't stop, and he won't stop. He called me a piece of scum on a live and lost me 300 subs. There you go. This guy is pure destruction. That's all Scientologists. It's not scary to me. He's following the Scientology. He's being a Scientologist. I could be a Scientologist too. Like, he's not scary to me. He's following Scientology training to a T. This is not fucking scary to me at all. I know a lot of you are going, holy shit, he's evil. Yeah, that's a Scientologist. He's fair gaming the fuck out of all these people. Look what he did to her. T. That's horrible. Oh, I forgot about her. I don't know if they're friends or not. Miriam from Australia. She was a really sweet girl. I don't know what happened to her. I did a stream with her once. I've only got a little channel and I work hard to spread awareness. And he took a fucking 300 sub dent in her channel. He knocked out 4,000 on my channel. Aaron knocked out 4,000 fucking people on my channel. He called Sterling a monster. I don't even know how many people left Sterling's channel. Right? He takes big swings at people because he thinks he's the biggest bear. He's not. He's absolutely not. He's tanking. His channel is tanking. He's terrified of this. He's super insecure. Love you, Vicky. Oh, good for her, T. Yeah, he's out for blood, guys. So that's why I say, please, thank you, Dorothy, for subscribing to T. Please subscribe. Yeah, he took a big dent in my channel, Lumen. He knocked out over half of my memberships to my channel. You guys were all members. he told everybody to unsubscribe, cancel your memberships, don't give me any money. And then Marilyn did that. Hey, Kathy, they dropped my income over half. Over half of my income went tanking down and it never went back up since he did that to me. So, yeah, no, Aaron definitely took a big fucking chunk out of my channel. I don't think he's going to be able to do it again. I think he had one bullet and I think he used it because at this point, people are hip to what he's doing. I'm not the only woman that he's gone after. He has attacked so many fucking women. I mean, what he did to Jenna, I think was the worst that I had seen. Those videos he did on Jenna, I was blown the fuck away what he said about her. He put all of her biggest fears and weaknesses on YouTube. Like he really showcased her and tried to make her look like a weak piece of shit. It was terrible. It was really hard to watch. So that's his MO. He's never going to stop. He goes for the fucking jugular, and that's what he does. And I'm not afraid of him. It's much better to say these things. Oh my God. And then I'll leave. I got to tell you one more thing. I saw something. Hey, Stanley. Me too, Kim. I saw something, a reel today. I was eating lunch today in my kitchen, and I saw a reel that said, oh no. Here it is. Okay. It said, if you have this might sound woo-woo crazy, but I thought it was really interesting. I woke up today with a sore throat. I had a pretty sore throat. It's still there. I've been drinking tea and stuff. I haven't had any body real like sicknesses or anything in a while. And I saw a reel today that said many things, but one of the things it said was, if you have something going on that's like a pain, if you suddenly feel a pain in your body, it said, type in Google what that means, what the spiritual significance of that pain is, of that location of that pain. Sounds almost Scientology, but I still did it anyway, and I thought it was interesting. Spiritually, a sore throat is often interpreted as a physical manifestation of a blocked or unbalanced throat chakra, which governs communication, self-expression, and speaking your personal truth. It signals an energetic block caused by holding back your emotions or swallowing your words. Now, I don't know about all that hocus pocus, but the second part really made a lot of sense. I have been holding back. An energetic block caused by holding back your emotions or swallowing your words. It's the physical manifestation of a blocked or unbalanced throat chakra, which governs communication, self-expression, and speaking your personal truth. I have been holding back talking about Aaron. Hey, Jen Pookie, and all of this truth that is now coming out. I haven't talked about. I haven't said all of this shit. He has made me fearful to do that. Not anymore. So I'm speaking my truth and I'm using my fucking voice to tell you what I know. What happened to me, my experiences. The body does keep the score. Yes. So keep that in mind. That's all. Keep that in mind. I'm going to keep talking about it. They're clearly terrified that I'm talking about it. Aaron finds me as a threat. I have a tiny fucking channel, but for whatever reason, my voice is very threatening to Aaron Smith-Levin. And when you put it with Lindsay's and Nora's, it really makes him fucking come apart. As we speak, he's got Marilyn, the cleanup crew, fucking doing damage control, deleting 80 plus videos on her channel, plus the live chat where he acted like a fucking fool, an evil fool, talking about Nora's father, dead father. So he didn't want you guys to see that. So we're going to keep talking about it. It could be, yeah, Julie, I'm sure it's from that post-nasal drip. Yeah, absolutely. I'm going to drink some more tea tonight. Take that power back. We all are taking our power back. We've all been fairly quiet about this, right? We've all been a little nervous to step out and talk. Nora was the pioneer. I feel like Nora came out and was like, fuck all of this. I'm saying what I have to say about Aaron. We were kind of quiet about it. I was anyway. I don't want to speak for other people. But now I'm not. I'm not afraid of him at all. He doesn't scare me in the slightest. I'm not worried about my channel. Thank you, Sophia. I'm not worried about you guys leaving me. And the ones that do leave, I wish you well, and I hope you come back when you see through it. When the student is ready, the teacher appears. You get a drippy nose when you're stressed. It's a tell. Interesting. Enlightened Narwhal, I love your name. He's butthurt you met Tommy in Florida and didn't try to chase after him. Very probably true. Aaron is pure ego, so that's probably true. And like Kim as Blue said, he forgets he's not the only one. Like he speaks like he's the only one, and he's not. Guys, I'm sorry I kept you so long, but this was important. Thank you for listening to this. I know it sucks. I know a lot of you are not into this kind of content, but the other half of you are, and you helped me through this a lot. And the ones that are not, thank you for listening anyway, giving it a like and supporting me. This will not go on forever. This is not my new channel. We're not rebranding to talk about Aaron Smith Levin and Marilyn every single day. It's just that's what's happening right now. Yeah, Cindy G, it very well could be. I love you, Stacey Toms. I'll be honest to say I left Reese briefly, but once I saw the bullshit, I came back and I'm so happy I did. I'm very, hey, Knit Pearl? No. I'm very grateful for the people who left and made the decision to come back. I appreciate every one of you for that. Thank you. Okay, Lindsay's hopping on the stream. I'll see you over there, Linz. I'm going to hop on and mod for Tommy as well. Love you, JoJo. Thank you for listening. Happy 4th of July to everyone that celebrates it. I'm also celebrating my freedom. My freedom from Aaron, my freedom from Scientology, which are kind of go hand in hand. They're the same thing. I am thankful to not be a slave to Aaron Smith Levin, like Kelly Flopter, like Natalie, like Marilyn, like Cheryl. We're free. I can say whatever the fuck I want. He can take as many swings as he wants. It's not going to make a difference. I love you guys. I love you too, Donna. I love you, Stacy and Lindsay. I love all of you. Jen Finberg. Thank you for the super chats. It meant the world to me. I appreciate it. I always do. It helps me in Huxley. Thank you for being members, gifting memberships. What the Fox? Thank you for that. Baby steps. I will be back tomorrow afternoon. And please, please, please hit subscribe. It's more important now going forward to hit subscribe because I think I think he's got a plan in place. I think her deleting all of that shit is telling, and they've got some kind of fucking plan. He's always got something up his sleeve. So please, please hit subscribe, hit the like, keep me in the algorithm, hit the hype. I will be back tomorrow. Yes. Happy birthday. Happy 4th to America. 250th birthday. That's amazing. All right, mods. Thank you. Thank you for spending your evening with us. I love you guys. Here comes Fred, and I will be back tomorrow.